And the Nintendogs music. It screams for me.
Bark, bark.
Dude, me when the Nintendogs, dude, me Lober.
Incredible. Truly.
Gah! Whoa, is that guy in YouTube chat? Hello, Drywall Eater 9000, Bodge the Mechanic, Zim I don't know, and a green backpack. Is that Liam?
Whoa,
What the fuck, Liam?
HFJ
Oh my god.
I cannot believe this information. This could never have happened. I cannot believe that Liam is in my chat from HFJ1, guys. Liam from HFJ1. What's up, Liam? We also over on Twitch chat have, let's see, the Lego Dragon, Cappy L5, a ship of Ambrosiae, Naku Fine, Fire _ Mans, Knit by Gan, MXMATCHSTICK, Lockland DS, Swift Dabbly, Gmo, Orange Star, Insanity Kills 05, Vinda Flower, Alchemira, That Kangaroo Proto, Vindaflower, again, Vindaflower, again, Dem Hard Scopes, not here, but hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Today, we are going podcast mode, so I've gotten two of my best friends together, and we're going to talk about I got some great topics today. Like, for example, did you guys hear about the newest NHL draft? And also, the Elon Musk's wonderful tweets, and Dontron.
All of my favorite topics.
All of my favorite topics. Let's go.
I've literally been like crawling that guy's fucking Twitter, reading all his bullshit right.
Dude, okay, is it just me or like it genuinely seems like Elon Musk is having like an actual legitimate mental breakdown?
I feel like this is normal state.
I have thoughts in my mind that I'm not allowed to say on stream.
Well, now I'm curious. Hey, ivycomb, did you know a one-way trip on the Trans-Siberian Railway involves crossing 3,901 bridges? Did you know that PewDiePie hates bridges?
Wow, that's a cool fact. Oh my god.
Ow. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I need to stop eating Skittles. Chat, if you guys hear me chewing on a Skittle, yell at me. Not right now, after this one. Of all the times my friend to call me, it's when ivycomb starts streaming. Let me check his priorities list real quick. I mean,
are you fucking following me?
Elevator shaft 1. Let me tell you. Chat, do we all agree that hanging out with your friends is kind of pointless when you could instead be watching and forfeiting all of your mortal possessions to hit Twitch streamer ivycomb?
It's true.
Guys, think about it. I went deep down the rabbit hole, and now you are on my recommended. Is that a good thing, Buck? What's up, man? How you doing? That's your first message. You've been following me since right now. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Place bump to Buck Bumble.
You don't like Artificer's Campaign in Rain
Are
World?
you fucking following me?
Okay. Why don't you like Artificer's Campaign in Rain World, Mugu? Why? Also, Charles asks, do you like honeycomb cereal? Anyone who doesn't is stupid.
True.
Do you chat? My amigos in Twitch chat. Can we all agree that honeycomb cereal is definitely at least a high B tier cereal at the minimum? Like, it's not my favorite. I would personally put honeycomb cereal in A tier. Like, it's definitely at least an A tier for me. I don't think I'd call it S tier because like there are just like I will pick honeycomb cereal sometimes willingly. To me, B tier is if it's in the person's house, I will eat it and probably enjoy it, but like I wouldn't pick it myself. A tier is I will sometimes pick it myself, and it's pretty good. S tier are like the cereals that I always pick. Like, for me, S tier cereal is like Frosted Flakes is an S tier cereal. Lucky Charms is an S tier cereal as well. And part of why Lucky Charms is S tier is that Lucky Charms is gluten-free. So, like it's a very soft cereal, but it's gluten-free, so my friend Mara can have it.
I did not realize it was gluten-free, so that's actually really cool.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I would say, is like probably an A tier cereal. Like, I do pick it sometimes willingly. I am definitely a Cinnacrat, not a Republic cookie. You know?
I'm killing you right now.
Chat, are you guys Cinnacrats or Republic cookies? Chat, are you on the side of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Cookie Crisp?
Why is it still going?
To be honest, all cereals are a B tier for me. You're a breakfast sandwich enjoyer. Well, we're not talking about that. This isn't about breakfast food, Johnny. It's specifically about cereal.
True. And like, cereals are objectively extremely easy to use. And like, it's just like, if I want to get up in the morning and just have food and not have to think too hard about it, cereals are like fucking awesome.
Dude, cereals are the opening Reddit of the breakfast food world. Like,
you have to put it like that.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong, Kaz.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
That's the worst part about it, is you know that I'm right, okay?
Shut up.
You know that I'm right, and that my brain is big, and that women love me. And that's unfortunate for them, because I'm gay! To be honest, that's instant ramen. Instant ramen takes work! What are you talking about?
Yeah, instant ramen is great for like, if you want something warm, but doesn't take a lot of effort, instant ramen's pretty good. But like, it's not at the same level of cereal.
Yeah, no, like the thing with cereal is, it's like, cereal is probably like the easiest food that isn't literally like an apple.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fucked up that you throw apples under the bus like that.
I'm not saying apples are bad, I'm just saying they're easy. If anything, apples should be proud of the fact that they're easy to consume, dude.
Grab plant, eat plant.
Dude,
win.
chat. Do you guys think that being easy to eat is a bad thing? I think that that's a great quality in a food. Why do you think that fast food is so popular? It's, oh, do I put all this effort into cooking, or do I like walk to or drive to the nearest McDonald's and just get a burger and it's made for me? Like, people don't eat McDonald's because it's the best tasting food ever. They eat McDonald's because it tastes good enough and it's easy. Consumers don't like thinking about what they're putting in their bodies. I got a migraine from McDonald's, so I won't be there again.
You're safe now.
You're safe now, Crespi. It's all good. I'm sorry you got a migraine from McDonald's.
But I had a migraine at work today. It sucked. I was like, please don't go blind. Please don't go blind. It's not
It's like one of the things that I'm glad that I've dodged is I do not have migraines.
They fucking suck, dude.
Hits you with ray of mental illness. Congratulations, you unlocked migraines. I'm so sorry, ad watchers, that you have to watch ads over on Twitch.
It's okay, it's Disneyland.
For a brief moment in time. Is that what? Wait, do you have ads right now?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Mara? You
poor.
you mean to tell me that you are not subbed to ivycomb?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I won't submit.
You watch on YouTube and twat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate being dyslexic. I hate being dyslexic. You watch on YouTube and chat on Twitch. Fuck me. Holy shit, dude.
Try again.
Freudian slip into like a really fucking offensive word.
Keep trying. It's so funny.
Dude, can I just say that, like, I am, with my vocabulary, I'm really happy that what I have is, like, word mixing problems and dyslexia, and not Tourette's, because I think that I would, like, really struggle on Twitch if I had Tourette's. This isn't meant to be, like, a joke or a jab either. Like, I literally am like, shit, man, like, it is a matter of time before I have a slip from my word mixing problems when I read shit that is, like, going to get someone really mad at me. Because that one, all things considered, wasn't that bad, but, like, that's probably the worst word slip I've ever had. Because I was trying to read the message as it was, but it did not come out that way.
Yippee!
Yay, yahoo!
Like, my big fear is that someday I might accidentally, like, mix two words together that somehow perfectly form a slur, and, like, I will feel so bad, but, like, I'm worried that someone will get actually offended by, like, you know, a disability that I have. Are you fucking following me? It's so weird that I'm a singer for a living, but, like, I struggle to say words sometimes.
I think a lot of the time people understand a Freudian slip or like a measure of dyslexia is, you know, not the same as intent.
No, well, that's just it, right? Like, what I just said there was me reading a message and then fucking up the words because my brain can't read things correctly, and was not me trying to call someone in chat. Yeah, look at Alias. True. Alias has a Freudian slip like that every day. We love Alias in this stream, by the way, chat. Don't make fun of him. If any of you make fun of Alias, I'll take a screenshot and send it to him, and he'll laugh at it. You don't want to count, so I'm going to ask you, how many days until All Hallows Eve? What? You mean Halloween?
There's not all that many left.
Well, think of it this way.
Are
you fucking following me?
Oh, that's a new one.
It's 31 days plus 13. Can you do that? It's 44. There's 44 days. Depending on whether you count today or not. But, like, basically there's 44 days. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. If any of you guys actually struggle with, and you don't have a disability for this specific thing, if any of you are struggling to figure out how long away something is that's just basically a month away, you really should pay more attention in school, because that is a basic problem-solving skill that every adult should have. Like, this is not meant to be a joke or a jab, like, really?
I think the youth just gotta pay more attention in school in general.
Well, I mean, we had this discussion a few weeks ago. Like, there's a problem that Gen A and late Gen Z have where, like, nobody is curious anymore. Like, they are curious in the sense that they want an answer and don't want to put in the work to find it themselves.
I think part of the problem is that, like, they grew up in a time where every answer was at their fingertips and never had to work for it.
But
so,
the problem is that instead of using even like doing that little amount of work and using Google, they ask other people.
Well, yeah, but like it's their curiosity, their internal curiosity was never really like
stimulated.
Kindled. Like it just kind of, at any point, if you wondered something, you could get the answer. I do not pretend to know why they ask other people instead of just using their magic pocket rectangle that has all of the information in the known world in it, but, you know, what the fuck do I know?
Dude, that's the other, I just want to say that, like, I really do think that a lot of people younger than us I think some people my age take for granted how amazing smartphones are. Like,
do you remember when they told us that calculators wouldn't be in adult life?
Yep. You'll never have a calculator in your pocket. You have to know how to do this by hand.
Which was also funny because, like, most accountants that I know still to this day have calculators on them. Like, it's even back in like the 90s, calculators were fairly common for professionals. Like, they weren't some like crazy thing. Like, it's so I hate the education system here in the West because it encourages you to not use the tools you will have at your disposal as an adult. Like, okay, chat, here's my hot take, right? Here's my hot take. School is not about teaching you things. It is about one thing. It is about teaching you problem-solving skills, and secondary to that, teaching you how to socialize. That is what school is for. School is not a place where you should learn information. It is a place where you learn how to collect and utilize information, which is far more valuable. But like, for some reason, a lot of our curriculum here in Canada and in the US, I imagine, too, focuses on like certain knowledge. Like, I think some knowledge is important to have, to be clear. Like, history is super important for many reasons. However, as much as I am a science nerd, I really don't think that most people need to be learning about, like, valence electrons when they're in school. Like, really, I truly don't think that that's a need. That said, like, my issue is not what's being taught, it's the fact that, like, you're not allowed to keep resources for yourself when, like, okay, I'll put it this way. Nile Red is an actual scientist. Right? Nile Red is an actual scientist and like puts in a lot of work and he has a lab and everything. But a lot of what he's doing is replications of lab stuff. And guess what? Scientists do all the time. They read other people's work, who read other people's work, who read other people's papers. Like, it is literally one long list of everyone reading each other's work and evolving it. Like, science as a field is like it is a collaborative thing. And you will use other people's work to improve your own and vice versa. It is not like some magical thing. It just, I don't know, man. I'm just so bothered that like everything is so, you have to remember and this. And I'm like, in the real world, do you know how often people actually remember things when they first start a professional career? Not often. Like, truly, it is truly, actually, genuinely not often. I mean, like, I don't know if you can, Kaz, but like, I imagine even you can probably vouch because you moved up in Nintendo when you worked there. Like, I'm sure that there was at some point a position that like you were thrown into as you worked your way up, or at some point in your career where like there are things that you've had to find out yourself. And guess what you did? You used the resources available to you to learn that thing. You don't like
a lot of what, like, and I hate the current school curriculum, just to be fucking clear. Like, I agree that it's very, like, learn how to do problem-solving skills and socialize. I think genuinely I would flip them, though. I think socialization is a more important lesson.
I was actually about to say, like, after I said it, I realized that socializing is probably more important.
Well, it's just because, like, I feel like what school does, like, one of the things that...
Hi, man. Hi, Boon Kicking Kitsune. Subscribe for daily martial arts video. Awesome. You're evolving. Well, wait, before you continue...
Are you fucking following me?
So I'm just reading through a bunch of the Twitch chat messages and YouTube chat messages right now to see anything.
Yep, let me know.
All right, you're good to continue, Mr. Man.
So I think that part of the benefit of the information dump that you get in school is that it gives people jumping off points of things that they might be interested in. I think they're, things like, learning about valence electrons, right? Like, you may find a kid who, like, finds that fascinating. How they know
That's
that they
me.
find it fascinating.
I'm that kid. I love science.
Like, how do they know they find that fascinating if they're not exposed to that sort of thing? So I think school is extremely beneficial in that it will give you a lot of exposure to a lot of different concepts and topics and things that will, like, let you kind of figure that stuff out. I think that school is actively bad at teaching you how to use problem-solving skills a lot of the time, because if you are not neurotypical, fuck you. The way that you problem solve is wrong, and we're going to penalize you for it. So it's a, like, the concept of it, especially in early schooling, absolutely, totally agree with you. I think that it is inherently flawed in the way that it's currently taught, but it is, like, in the real world, outside of school, the arbitrary rules and restrictions, like there are arbitrary rules and restrictions and a lot.
Yeah, of course.
And like jobs and places and things that you have to work around, and it sucks. And like learning to have to work within those stupid restrictions is actually a really valuable skill because you will constantly run into them.
Oh yeah, but then there's also other shit that's like, and this is gonna sound fucked up to say, but you want to know one of the things that in school that like is not enforced in the real world but really should be is chat. This is gonna sound really fucked up, but you want to know what in the real world very few companies actually give a shit about at all? Plagiarism. It happens all the fucking time.
Sometimes you're actively encouraged to.
And the other thing that's fucked up of this is, get this, you ready? Although they say, so in school there is repercussions if you plagiarize. In the real world, there isn't. The only way that you can really face repercussions is if you are writing a novel that is blatantly actually copying passages from another one. I am not exaggerating. You can literally plagiarize in most fields and get away with it without any repercussions, except maybe you have a briefly tarnished reputation. That's it. That's all that happens. And it's so fucked up. Because this happens in the YouTube sphere a lot, actually. Like, there are a lot of YouTubers that, like, quite literally just rip off other YouTubers and have massive audiences in spite of that, and it's, like, the most infuriating thing ever. To be clear, do not plagiarize. It's a dick move. However, it's, like, it's one of those things, right? Where, like, in school, plagiarizing is, like, one of the worst things you can possibly do. And I mean, like, it is one of the worst things you can possibly do, period. But, like, outside of school, you're not really going to see people getting punished for it. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah. An unfortunate truth.
Chat, I'm getting so close to author time. Holy shit, dude. No, like, the thing, you know what I hate is that, like, okay, no political talk, but I will say that the recent, like, elections in the US and the way things have gone there with the parties has, like, really opened a really fucking bad floodgate for most of the West, in that, like, it has made people realize that reputation doesn't matter for money. If your end goal is just to get money, your reputation doesn't actually matter at all. Like, which, to be fair, some people will say, oh, well, that was already well known, but it's like, no, not like this. Like, it's way worse these days than it was before.
That's almost 8 months. 37?
Mad neat, like the 37-month resub, you legend. Let's go, dude. What are your thoughts on Spearmaster? Spearmaster is one of the best slug cats. Thank you, Drywall Leader. Yeah, no, I'm getting good times right now. I love Trackmania streams because, like, I'm legitimately a decent Trackmania player, and then, like, we never actually talk about Trackmania on my Trackmania streams. It's just kind of in the background.
True.
But yeah, Manny, thank you for 37 months, man. I really appreciate it.
Something crazy is happening.
Crazy?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the colors right now.
Oh my god. Oh, Mara. Mara, if you ever make a fursuit out of this, you're gonna suffer.
Yeah, I'll shit myself.
Mara, these markings, you're gonna die.
They look so much like an ocelot, though.
It looks so nice, but you're gonna die. I do really like the markings, though.
This is a lot harder than it looks, by the way, Chet. The wood surface has such high grip. It's insane, dude. It is like, it is crazy. Mara
like
drawing right now? Mara is, in fact, drawing right now, I believe.
I am doing that thing.
Any slight movement, like, completely throws you, and, like, just me knowing how this kind of video game works, I'm like, God, the fucking margins on doing this, like, really well are so fucking thin. Because, like,
being good at Trackmania is very hard, actually.
If your exit's fucked up at all on that kind of surface, it's just like, well, there goes your time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm just turning the silly Nintendogs music is louder.
I like Nintendogs.
You feel that the grade system has more penalties than anything else and makes people want to stay safe rather than learn and try new things because they don't want to get a bad grade? I mean, it depends on the person. See, my thing is that, like, Okay, again, I want to emphasize this. This is not school advice. This is just me explaining my past. So, you guys want a fun fact about me? Despite the fact that, like, overall, throughout my adult life, I've mostly had, like, successful and interesting jobs thus far, like, I almost dropped out of high school because my grades were really bad, and I didn't care about high school. And the reason was because I took on this mentality of, my grades in school are not going to affect me in life. And I mean, that has so far been pretty much 100% true. Which, again, not the best advice, because it's not always like that in the real world, to be clear. But, you know.
High school grades? I mean, I can't think of a single time where those actually affect you other than the end result of did you get a degree or not. That matters. You should graduate high school. That involves having to pass. But you got a C versus you got an A. I don't think anyone would ever care. And if someone did care about that in an interview, I'd be raising an eyebrow at the interviewer and leaving.
I mean, again, like, a lot of these things need, like, reform and new protocols, because, like, a lot of people these days just straight up lie on their resumes.
It's true. They do.
Because guess what? Companies don't check. And if you do the job well enough, you can hold that job, and that, like, even if they find out you lied, a lot of the time companies literally won't do shit about it, because they're like, well, if you're doing your job fine, that's what matters. Like,
yep.
The biggest thing that's fucked up is that it's hard to get a job, but once you have a job, if you know what to do, they're pretty easy to maintain, even in most, like, tough, cutthroat industries.
Well, depends, but yeah. I get what you're getting at.
I said most, not all, because there are exceptions to this. A good example is, like, in scientific fields, if you lied, you're fucked.
That's true.
However, like, in the in the arts industry, no one gives a shit.
But yeah, fuck, there was one specific thing that was the penalties thing and make people want to stay safe rather than learn and try new things. I have a story about that for me. When I was in middle school, I was really passionate about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game because it recently came out, and I was on track to become a national champion at the time. I was really excited about Yu-Gi-Oh! And one of my language arts classes had given us a paper to essentially just say, write whatever you want, as long as it fits like these requirements. And the requirements were like really basic, just like, you know, it has a proper like sentence structure and shit. It has to be at least a paragraph. And it's just sort of like a really basic creative writing exercise that had very little requirements to let people flex their creativity.
Yeah.
Which was an awesome assignment. I really liked that assignment. I wrote an 11-page paper on like how Yu-Gi-Oh! Worked, basic strategies, and like just stuff about the game. I got a 3.5 out of 4.0 because there was one misspelling on one of the pages.
Which is bullshit. Because one error should not take your fucking score down that low.
And the people who half-assed it and barely tried and wrote like a paragraph that about fucking nothing were getting 4.0s like across the class. Like I had one of the lower grades on that assignment because I had an error, but I had an error because I tried harder and there was more chances for me to make an error. And I have never in my life forgotten that moment because it jaded me so fucking hard. I'm like, oh, efforts aren't rewarded. Efforts are penalized.
That was the moment that Walt became Heisenberg.
True.
But like, it's so true, man. Like, I mean, like, I think that every great mind has that moment of becoming super jaded. Like, for me,
I have multiple.
Me too. But one of the big ones for me was actually when I was at Linus Tech Tips, because there was a video that I was super passionate about that I really wanted to make because it was for a topic that like a lot of the audience at LTT would have been interested in, but it's a topic they don't normally cover, but I'm an expert in. And so I worked really hard on this video for a while. And then one day, like, Linus, when we're in writers meeting, Linus was just like, oh, that video is taking too long, just can it. And I'm like, yeah, it's taking a while because it's actually a good video. Like, okay. This is my one gripe about when I was working for Linus Tech Tips. I liked, to be clear, I personally have a good relationship with Linus and everyone there. Like, it is not, this is not a former disgruntled employee exposes. It is literally just like, this is my personal gripe. Linus Tech Tips is, you know, a massive channel and prioritizes like uploading enough content to like have a regular schedule over making the best videos they can. Like, it's basically make the best videos we can within these strict time requirements. And I was working on this passion project that like genuinely would have probably been a banger video for the channel that people would have loved, especially in the community it was for. But it was canned not because the video was going to be bad, but because basically like, oh, I just, it's been a while since I was interested in this idea and I'm not really interested in it anymore. Like, because it wasn't even that like the video would probably perform badly. It was literally just that like it had been so long since it was pitched that it was taking too long, even though I was still getting other projects out. Like, and it just, it's not the first time that's ever happened to me, but I guess it's just like, it's disheartening when something that like is in your field and is part of why you went to like a job in the first place is like something that gets punished. You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea how that is. That's never happened to me before in my life. I have so much trauma in my body.
Why
I've
am
had
I
good
going to
experiences.
my voice?
What's
You've
that?
had good experiences. That doesn't help push the narrative I want to push that all corporations are bad.
So true.
Very.
You feel like school doesn't reward effort. It just wants you to do something a specific way. I mean, like, yeah, that is pretty much how school is. That is part of why, if you guys ever get the option to, go to an art school or go to a regular school, because at art schools, they reward you for effort. That is the one good thing about my high school that I went to, was that,
art focused high schools, not colleges.
Yes.
Don't go to an art college with that mindset. That's not gonna work.
Correct. No, I'm gonna be on. Okay, this is gonna be harsh to say, because I have a lot of fans that I know like want to go to this or are doing this. I think that for most fields, art college is a massive waste of money and downright a scam.
Ooh.
There are exceptions to this. I think that if you're going to school for like 3D modeling or character design or whatnot, those are things that actually really does help to have like serious guidance from. But like regular art, genuinely, if your goal is to be better at drawing and potentially become an illustrator or whatnot, I'm not joking, use drawbox.com. It will teach you better than a lot of colleges will. I'm not joking.
Yeah, if you're focusing on technique and like improving yourself and your style, that is not what art college is for. What art college is for is having you understand how to get into the art industry and dealing with any industry contacts and like information that you'll need for things like production designs on plays and theatrical performances, like the ability to use like the more professional equipment and cameras on.
Oh my god, that was a fucking crazy time, chat. Like, yeah, I got a whole second off, and like, holy shit, that was actually a really good run. Like, that was a clean run.
Colleges, especially art colleges, are really helpful if whatever thing you are trying to research requires very heavy duty professional equipment that you cannot get your hands on otherwise, and you cannot like rent otherwise, and you need someone who knows how it works to help mentor you for those sorts of things.
Yeah.
Super fucking useful for that. But like, and like it also teaches you how to like work professionally with other people in areas where you would have to. So like an example of this would be a degree at SCAD is SEQA, sequential art. It is used for like comic books and things like that. That is something that if you wanted to get into that sort of industry, you need contacts and an understanding of how the actual process works, which you can find information about, but like it's harder than when you are like in an actual like college and you get to do things like intern on things and actually like observe and get talks from people who work in that industry directly. Like there's helpful things to do within those, but it's almost exclusively if you plan on working in an industry and not being self-employed and doing your own stuff. If you plan on being self-employed, art college is worthless to you. in my opinion.
Hold on. I just remembered that in order for me to keep doing Drawbox stuff, I need to stop using my iPad and actually follow their shit properly using printer paper and fine tip pens. So one moment, I'm ordering 500 sheets of printer paper.
What the fuck? I'm pretty sure there's printer paper in the kitchen.
Yeah, but it's just easier for me to buy more printer paper.
What?
Mary, you want me to walk into another room and grab something from there? What do you think I am? What do you think I am, Mara? Some kind of liberal?
I'm actually blowing up this earth. Goodbye,
It's me,
everyone.
I'm Piss Boy. Oh wait, I don't need to fuck this, man.
Hey man, I was so ready to murder you, and then I saw that it was you who said that.
Digital art is cheating anyways. The computer doesn't work for you. So true, Amen.
I can feel my blood pressure change.
Do you play Brawl Stars? Do I sound and look like a child to you?
But SpongeBob is in it now.
That's true, and I love
SpongeBob.
Spengebob.
It actually reminds me of that I'm trying to remember the name of that game. There was a game that recently did a really early alpha that was a game that I've wanted to play for a really fucking long time, which is essentially Smash Run. So for those who are unaware, Smash Run was a game mode in the 3DS version of Super Smash Bros. And it's basically Smash, but a battle royale.
Also, chat, we're gonna play some competitive while I chat, because then I can play on more map variety and make you guys happier. Oh my god, I haven't played in 3 seasons, so my fucking rank has gone down to bronze 1.
Oh, it's okay. You can easily just destroy everyone.
Yeah, this is gonna be tragic for the first few games.
I'd almost gotten a Trackmaster. I was, what is it, a few seasons ago when I wasn't doing as much on stream, I was gold, I think 3. Yeah, I was gold 3. So I was literally 1 away from getting the top rank in the game. And then I was just like, lol, I'm gonna focus more on other areas, like Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Okay, but why do people ask, do you play Brawl Stars in literally every community I've been in? Because they're children. And children like to ask content creators about what games they play.
Especially if it's their favorite game.
That's right. Although, if your favorite game is Brawl Stars, you should try to play more games. Sorry, that was really blunt and kind of mean-spirited. What I'm saying is that Brawl Stars is a really fucking basic-ass game to have as your favorite game. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean. I need to rephrase this in a way that's not as mean. If you like Brawl Stars, you are probably under the age of 12. Sorry, okay. That was also
The struggle.
If you like Brawl Stars, I imagine that your favorite subreddit is r/askreddit. Oh, that was
Yeah, that's the worst one. Jesus Christ. I'm trying so hard to find the name of this game. Where the fuck did it go?
Oh my god, no, this reminds me. There was an Ask Reddit post that was posted to r/askwomen. And it was clearly posted by probably a child. But the question was worded in almost gibberish, but it was basically women, do you poop baby?
Are
And I
you
was
fucking
just
following me?
Excuse
what? What?
Incredible display of intellect right there.
What?
Rorzok and Pride Dearest, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the Critter Cave. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
I did find it though. It is called Bite Breakers.
That was
I
unfortunate.
A little bit of their playtest. Kind of fun. Still needs a lot of polish, but it's on my radar right now. But trying to remember what context brought this game up. Anyway, it's good.
Thank you, Amen. As a real life woman, yes, I poop baby, it happens.
Thank you, Amen, for being real.
Thank you, Amen, for poop baby. What the fuck was that bullshit? What do you mean? No wonder. No wonder people. Fuck you, motherfucker.
What a cool flip. What a cool flip.
That was so bullshit, dude. That was actually bullshit. Yeah, chat, if you have less than 160 IQ, DNI, bro. You're not intellectual enough for me. DNI if IQ lower than 300.
True. If you actually measure people's worth by IQ, actually DNI.
If you interact with people, DNI. Honestly.
Ooh.
Oh my god, 800ths of a second. What was that? What was that sound that just played? Hold on, what was that? Oh, that was Blueberry the Vaporeon subscribing. Thank you, Blueberry the Vaporeon, for subscribing on YouTube. IQ tests are too easy. Just ask ChatGPT the answers. Okay, a good IQ test doesn't actually use text questions. Good IQ tests use a mixture of like occasional text, but most of it is like IQ is a measure of your abstract pattern recognition abilities at its core. So a lot of it is recognizing abstract patterns that are like esoteric in nature. I don't think that I don't think that ChatGPT could pass a non-text only IQ test. Like I don't mean score, I mean pass. Like it would score, it would just score very low.
I think I like this thing now.
Thank God.
This took
Finally.
So, do you know when I fucking initially made this creature?
No, but I could probably find out.
It's like in fucking...
It was a while ago.
I'm pretty sure it was in like January.
I know you kept revisiting them.
It might have been from November.
It was a long time ago.
God, I hate art.
Art's not real, Mara.
It's true, especially digital art.
Mary, you seem like the kind of guy that believes in conspiracy theories, actually.
I made my own up like last week, dude.
True.
Dude,
I've seen it.
Me. Now you want to train a model solely focused on getting the max score for IQ tests? That would...
Mara, your markings are wrong. You're missing one of the dots on the leg.
Kazood, how about you mark D's?
Damn, you got me there.
Here, I'll just kill you.
Okay.
Yay.
Look, there it is. It's me dying.
What, chat, are you guys wondering how I made that amazing sound? What, when I go... What, you guys can't do that?
Such a fucking, like, visceral sound.
Mara, can you try to recreate that sound?
Maybe.
Try.
Hold on, let me practice muted first. Yeah, I can do that. Let me turn off my noise suppression. It's gonna take a while because I have to like drag my mouse across like 3 fucking screens. Okay.
They're communicating.
Mira, we should find neurotypical people at conventions and do that to them and just scare them.
I'm pretty sure that kind of shit is why people hated me in high school. Sometimes I think a lot about those Halloween ghosts, that when you clap and they start like wiggling and they go
I know exactly the fucking sound that you were speaking of.
I love those things. My grandma had one and it was like, I loved that thing.
I need to track one down so that I can put it in my
Dollar
home.
store. Oh no, my pen! Ah! My pen is on the ground! No!
It's over. Art is over, Mara. I can't believe this.
I'm fine now. I'm not turning off my noise suppression.
Good. You should keep it off.
Oh my god. Tarnished Dreamer. Thank you for the gift sub. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub.
I'm gonna turn down the game because we're so slowly. See how we fuck shit up.
9/11.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Yay, yippee!
Chat, I'm sorry. I'm going against my own rule. I'm putting another Skittle in my mouth.
Whoa.
No, I'm gonna kill you. You told me to kill you.
Wait
All
a
right, it's
minute.
over.
I'm imagining
All
that
right,
I'm imagining that it's Finn's head and I'm biting it.
fucked up.
I'm gonna stick my hand through the computer and I would like a Skittle.
You want a Skittle?
No, now that I think about it, I don't actually want a Skittle.
I mean, you could come and get one.
Yeah, but like, I'm not, I mean, the Skittles are great, but like,
Skittles are great. They're the best even.
I think the only time I like them is when I can potentially choke on them because of silly.
PB, let's go, PB, boys.
Wow.
American Skittles are so bad for you. Well, I'm not American, Crespi, so. These Skittles are therefore healthy for me. That's the truth.
Why are there so many Wobbuffets outside?
I know, just saying. No. Hey, you there. Why can't you just get your Spanish lesson done? Notifications. I guess they don't do the trick on anyone. How many times do I have to burn it in your brain? Hola, amigo. It's been a little over 24 hours. Sure, you're distracted. Spanish or vanish? Hey, Mara. English or Spanish? Mara.
Spanish.
You got something in your nose, sniffing that K. Did you feel the whole?
I know my noise suppression is off. I warned everyone.
We'll turn it. You can turn it back on now.
Maybe. Spanish.
Did you turn anything else off or just noise suppression?
Just noise suppression.
Because you sound like you're quieter, but I'm not sure if I'm just
Yeah,
stupid.
it's because I turned down my gain. I said I was doing that too. And I was like, I don't want it to pick up like every noise, but it still does. I put it back up. I turn up my gains.
Wait.
Yeah, chat. We're on 01. I think that I can probably front run on this one because I actually spent quite a lot of time optimizing my PB on this map. So let's see. Mr. Caddis! That's right, chat. Keep chat in English. Or, if I say something to you in French, I might allow you to speak in French briefly.
I won't.
True.
Remember how I did the thing here. I fucked up the start of my my run there pretty badly.
As a child of the Pokemons,
Yep.
how good's your Pikachu impression?
That's a good question. I was never much one for impressions.
Damn.
I could never do an actual Pikachu. My voice is just like I have too much of a masculine voice to do a Pikachu properly.
Fucking tragic. Hey, how's your Bulbasaur?
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are
Probably
you
not
fucking
great, but
following
I
me?
do remember exactly how they sound.
I love
Because of course I do.
That's pretty good.
Little guy.
Sorry, just the way that you said, like that was pretty accurate actually, but just the boba was like
Oh, just like distant. distant.
boba.
Baba-san.
He sounded like a chain smoker, and I love him for it.
Yeah, I loved him for that.
Riho, could you do Snorlax? Doesn't Snorlax go like Snorlax? Isn't it like he sounds
Very
like
deep.
The Snorlax's voice is around that like octave, but you have to be like breathing deeply through your nose while you're doing it.
True.
Because he's snoring while he says his name.
Yes.
And he has a snore sound when he talks because of it. I loved Pokemon so much. I still love Pokemon.
Staryu was still my favorite as a kid.
I don't remember Bulbasaur saying, "Are you fucking following me?" Dude, wouldn't it be so jarring if you're playing a Pokemon game and then like your Pokemon partner just looks at the screen, just goes, "Are you fucking following me?"
Would be a little jarring, yes.
Why? That sounds like the ideal Pokemon game to me, to be honest with you.
Damn, you're right.
Right, that's what I was doing wrong, Chad. Okay, we got this. We got this. It's all good. It's all good. We got
Driving the wall,
this.
driving the wall, driving the wall, driving the wall. Yeah.
Chaos.
Chat Hot can say, "Are you fucking following me?"
Are you fucking following me, bro?
But only in 4th gen.
It's true. God, I fucking love.
Hold on, I should fucking dig out my DS games and I will catch a chat out and I will teach it. Are you fucking following me? Just so I can
You
hear
could.
chat out go.
It would be so crunchy.
It would.
Are you fucking following me, Chadot? Oh. Oh my god. There's no way that should have worked, dude. Holy shit. Sub 23 in comp. Let's go.
Winning.
Winning. Winners. Ivycomb weep whoop.
Wow, so real.
Are you fucking following me? Gen 5 or 6? Gen 6. Wait, is... Yes, okay, that's right. Sorry, my answer was based entirely on which one had Sylveon, which is Gen 6. So
Oh.
yes. Because what memorable Pokemon are from Gen 5?
Snivy? Hello?
Oh, I thought Snivy was Gen 4.
No.
No. Black and White is Gen 5.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So I guess we have Oshawott, who's also pretty good. We have Victini, which is also pretty good. We have
Fucking love Victini.
oh, Zora and Zoroark. Yeah, okay, it's kind of fucked up.
Damn.
yeah.
Can't believe this.
Finn would be so
Killing
upset.
Finn.
Finn would actually probably cry.
Like if I'm removing a gen, it's 7, even though I love Jangmo with all of my heart. But that's the only good thing about Gen 7, and I will I will die on this hill.
Gen 4 wasn't a fucking option, Infinity. It wasn't an option. The question was Gen 5 or Gen 6.
I can't pick a generation that I dislike because I like all of the generations.
Oh, I don't dislike any of them. I think all of them are like either really good or fine. Like
You know-
it's just
I can light a fire under my own ass by saying what I'm about to say. I think that Gen 1 is the weakest generation.
I'm
in what
curious about this
context?
actually.
Designs.
That's fine. That's a valid opinion.
I mean, like, I feel like in Gen 1 they were being really safe with a lot of it, which is fine, but like,
Like it's also the first generation of it, so
Yeah.
I feel like it gets mildly a pass because of the fact that like it was the first time that they did anything. So
Yeah, they're literally just making monsters.
I give
Yeah.
them more leeway because it's the first game.
But I like Gen 1 a lot because
But-
there's like a lot of like diversity in the
okay,
designs.
hear me out. The first Pokemon ever designed was Rhydon.
Mm-hmm.
Rhydon has a cool design. I think Rhydon is one of the better Gen 1 designs.
Yep.
Why the fuck did they peak right away? Well, they didn't, because I think that my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Dragonite.
You love Dragonite.
Like, well, Dragonite and Dragonair are two of my, like, top 5 favorite Pokemon.
God, they're so good, and I wish that Dragonair was, like... I wish they aesthetically matched them.
I know! That's what I'm saying! Like, dude, could you imagine a Dragonite that looks like Dragonair?
Honestly, would probably be one of my favorite Pokemon. And yes, I can. There's many pieces of fan art about it.
It's just that it's like, oh my god. Also, Whackbite. Thank you for the 22-month resub with Prime. Hey, Whackbite, are you excited that a new ivycomb song is releasing this week so that you have more lyrics to put on genius.com? Why am I hearing... Chat, do you guys hear Luigi Circuit music in one ear? Or is it just me? Oh, it's from the... It's from the music playlist because apparently there's a fucking Mario Circuit song in Nintendogs. Oh my god.
Let's go.
But it's from a toy, so it sounds all stupid. That's why it's like this. The fact that that worked is so fucking stupid, dude. Gen 4 was the best next to Gen 3. No, I disagree because Gen 5 has Zoroark and Zoroark, and if I didn't have that as my favorite generation for Finn's sake, I think that Finn would come out and start like barking at people.
I don't think I really have a favorite generation.
It's the one that has Trapinch. That's Mara's favorite.
That's 3.
That is 3. It also has Zigzagoon in it.
Okay, well, Mara, those are 2 of your favorite Pokemon. How could you not say that that's your favorite generation? Think about it.
Because, well, I think about it, and I'm just like, in terms of, like, how the game was, like, it wasn't really anything extraordinary.
Oh, wait, y'all talking about Pokemon? That's right, Big Piles 1, 2, 3, 4. We are talking about Pokemon.
In that generation, like, I don't really like a whole lot of those Pokemon.
Is it weird?
Thing.
Hey guys, my friends, Fizzymoth has a weird question to ask. Is it weird to prefer pie and more pudding-like pastries over cake? To which the answer is objectively yes. You are a weirdo and a freak, but we still love and respect you.
And you're also correct and based.
Agreed. Yes.
And
To be clear, I agree with you. However, it is definitely weird and abnormal.
It is abnormal. A lot of people really love cake, which is like fine, I guess. Cake is fine. I don't have any problems with cake, but like if I'm having a dessert, I want it to be like
pies are an experience to eat. Cake is
really
one
good.
texture.
Dude, I fucking love pumpkin pie with all of my soul.
You want to know what my favorite type of pie is?
Yeah.
Oreo cream pie, specifically.
Whoa.
I fucking love like I don't mean like it's all made with Oreos. I mean like you make the pie crust out of Oreos.
Yeah.
And then you use like you make like a mixture of like icing and cream cheese for the filling.
It's a custard.
Yeah. Like but you use cream cheese in it to make its flavor so good. It's just like, and then you use little bits of Oreo in it as well. And so you get this like chocolatey, decadent, really nice, delicious, creamy. Oh my god, it's so rich in everything. I love it.
Kaz, are you gonna come to Friendsgiving?
I want to desperately because
we need to sort that out, don't we?
It's depending almost entirely on what my parents will force me to do.
You
Kaz,
stupid idiot.
Kaz,
Canadians celebrate
yeah.
Thanksgiving early.
Yeah, ours is next month, dude.
Oh, that's just fucking October. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
that's when Thanksgiving is in Canada.
Did you not
so
know this?
fucked
That's so
up.
funny.
I actually did know this, but I didn't.
Forget because
I didn't
don't care
realize
about our
that you
culture.
guys. Yeah, that's correct. I hate Canada. Grr, that's why I want to.
No, but yes, to be clear, like we are inviting you to our house to have Thanksgiving with us at the minimum.
I would love to. It depends on when exactly that is. I have
Right
to
now. It's right now. Get over here,
shit.
Kaz.
Run.
Come to my
Run.
house.
Google. Oh fuck. Okay. Hold
Yeah, come to my house. Oh, awesome. Okay, he's a good boy. He's coming to my house.
They're on their way.
Running
They're
in
on their
circles.
way.
I'm
Why are there
going.
Amazon ads in the fucking video game?
Wait, what? Are there? I haven't been paying attention because I'm currently racing.
There are Amazon ads.
I'm
What the hell?
scared. I'm scared.
No, like you're fucking with me. There's not.
No. You need to look at the fucking ads.
Videos.
Oh, new
got
PB.
the
Let's go.
I saw a grandma and an Amazon.
We got the funny Amazon
Look!
smile, but I don't like it.
Oh.
It's the Bezos smile.
All right, Ivy, come
He's
me out.
smiling at us.
What is it, Minecraft Trackers? What is it, huh? Oh, Mr. Minecraft Trackers, what is it? What did I say? Minecraft Trackers, if that is even your real name.
Alright, so when is it? So the 14th? 14th is...
I mean, like, we haven't said an... Like, I personally don't give a shit about celebrating it on the actual specific day. We just
Yeah,
wanna-
that doesn't matter at all.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking about having it like at the beginning of November because I don't subscribe to anything.
The way that I would put it is that, like, if anything, then it also gives us an excuse to have it tie into Halloween and everything, and it'll
Well,
be
that
around when
and
day is
they'll be
around.
here.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
so I was like looking at it in the sense of like, I work on actual Thanksgiving anyways, but I don't work like the 28th until the 2nd or the 5th until the 14th of November.
So the problem for me is from the 27th through the 29th, I'm going to be gone for a work thing. So that's gonna suck for... Sorry, it's the 28th through the 30th, actually. I'm gonna wait.
As his work is doing team building.
We
That
could
is-
have Halloween / Thanksgiving.
I want to do Halloween so bad.
Why don't we
Like-
all get high for Thanksgiving dinner? And then we call it. Fuck you! Fucking! I had a like pun that was literally just a setup for a pun, and now I've forgotten it because you said Halloween, and I'm like Minecraft Checker said Zoro was locked behind the Celebi event, which lasted for 2 weeks, and Zoroark was locked behind the shiny legendary dog events, which each lasted like 5 days. So
Yeah.
what you're telling me is that they deprived people of Finn?
Yeah.
That's messed up. Finn is such a positive force, and everyone should have one in their life. Everyone needs a Finn. However, our Finn is not being shared. We're not sharing our Finn.
I already
Oh,
put them in
man.
the Pokeball.
No, you guys get it. I mean, like, not with chat.
Okay, yeah. I love old gen Pokemon so much.
I almost just set a PB and warm up.
Lamau?
Damn.
I'm so cracked, bro.
I think the thing that I hate the most about Pokemon is on my Soul Silver, I have forever trapped there my
Where?
notch-eared Pichu.
Mara believes in the Soul Silver conspiracy.
Man, Mara, I feel that so fucking much. I love the design of Not Your Pichu so much. And I'm like,
It's just stuck there. It wasn't allowed to come
Right.
to the bank.
it's true, it wasn't. He's illegal. He must stay
It's
there.
so fucked up.
And you can't even fucking evolve him into like a notch-eared Raichu, which would honestly be so based. It's all I want out of life. Raichu has been on my like permanent team for so long.
What was your Raichu's name?
Volterra.
It's a pretty good name.
Yeah, because it was a girl Raichu.
Hello, Sky Fenox. What's up? Favorite shiny Pokemon? Zoroark.
Zoroark is a really good shiny, it's true. Milotic is probably my favorite shiny.
Milotic is one of the best shinies in Pokemon, undoubtedly. Like, it's actually a good, like... The thing is that the issue that I have with a lot of shiny Pokemon is that, like, they don't really do anything with them. Like...
Green.
What?
That's just what they do. They make them green. They make them 255 green and give up.
Like, but that's just it, right? Is it's like they could do so many like Milotic's design is great because of the fact that they embrace Milotic. Like, and another one is I think Sylveon also has a good shiny.
Sylveon's
I really like Flygon shiny.
Flygon shiny also based.
What's the worst shiny Pokemon?
Espeon.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right because
It's just fucking green.
I would also argue like literally any of the ones that are just like a slight hue shift.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Isn't
I
Pikachu one of those?
Yes,
Yeah,
Pikachu
but, well,
shiny is
kind
slightly
of-
darker.
Yeah, they're slightly darker and their cheeks are slightly different color.
It's really funny
Yeah,
that one of the
that's
most iconic Pokemon has like one of the least memorable shinies.
Yeah.
Because they're cowards and are too afraid of making it different.
They're teaching children that different means bad.
I was very satisfied with Farigiraf's shiny, and it made the shiny hunt that stopped me from actually progressing my game
I
way
love
worth it.
Farigiraf.
Dude, that thing is so awesome. I fucking love that thing.
I mean, don't you
That's
love
in my top
Girafarig
10.
too?
Yeah, but I like Farigiraf more.
It's an
Farigiraf is in
improvement.
top 10.
All right. Okay, question. What is your guys' least favorite Pokemon just from design?
Paragonal.
The
Yeah, I
one,
knew that.
what is it? Fuck. I'm trying to remember its name right now, but I have, I don't know if you guys know this. I have a disorder called dissociative identity disorder, and it means that I have trouble remembering things sometimes because,
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid and awful, and I think you should destroy everything.
hold on.
Are you trying to remember what it's called?
1 second. I am finding it. I mean, like, the thing is that there's not that many Pokemon designs that, like, I actively dislike. Because
Yeah.
even the ones that are, like, kind of forgettable or lackluster, I'm like, they're just not my favorites, but they're not bad designs. But, there are a few Pokemon that I have strong feelings about, some of which I know are controversial. 1 second. I have to pretend to be a competitive boy, like, or else my team will angry at me, and my
That's
clout
fine.
glands will start to shrivel up.
While you do that, I will reveal my answer is the pairing of Magmar and fuck, why can't I remember his name? Eloquence Evolution.
Electabuzz?
What the
Electabuzz.
fuck is this website's problem? Sorry, I'm on Game Rank because
Electabuzz?
I'm pretty sure this is the list that like has the Pokemon that I'm thinking of on it, but they put fuck, what is it? It's I literally just forgot its name, but it's a Pokemon that like I think is adorable, but they put it as one of the worst Pokemon of all time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? 1 second.
Yeah, I hate Magmar. Magmar is probably my least favorite Pokemon.
You don't like Boober?
I do not like Boober.
That's fucked up.
Still a really funny Japanese name.
Okay, sorry. So Slurpuff is on here, and I don't understand why this is rated as one of the worst fucking.
Slurpuff is fine.
I I think Slurpuff is cute. Like, I don't understand why the fuck this is on the list of the worst designed Pokemon ever. That's just wrong.
Yeah, like
Am I fucking dumb? Am I fucking following me?
are you fucking describe what you're trying to find? What does it look like?
It's like. Oh fuck! Hold on. I'm like, I have like it. I don't know. I have a silhouette in my mind, but I don't remember what it actually looks like because I try to forget about it.
Describe the shape.
It's
We're
like-
stupid and Pokemon obsessed.
It looks like a Pokemon.
Wow, that's yep.
Okay, is it humanoid shape?
No, it is not humanoid shape. It is one of the like hold on, where the fuck
Is it
are you?
Solosis?
No, it is not Solosis.
Does it have limbs of any kind?
Yes, it has limbs.
Okay, we're getting there.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh my god, what? Do you know how little that narrows it down?
Actually, no humanoid and it has limbs actually narrows it, probably knocks out like half the fucking roster.
Is it Avalug?
Is it?
That's right.
Is it Yukumuku?
No,
Technically has a limb.
it's Blipbug.
You don't
the-
like Blip Bug?
No, so the reason is that
Huh.
it looks like it would like. Here's the thing. So this chat is what it actually looks like. This is how it actually looks. It looks like it was stretched too far vertically. Because if you do this, it looks
He's-
fine.
Yeah, he's just a little nerd.
But
With
like,
his little bow tie. He's a little science
but like,
nerd.
tell me I'm wrong. Look at this. Fucked up. Fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I also really don't like that one.
Like, but it's the thing that bugs me about it is that it's actually a cute design, but like they for some reason like its 3D model is worse. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, its 3D model is actually worse. Like, look at this, chat. This genuinely looks like an error. Look at this. Here, look at that. It's fine. That's all they had to do. Why didn't they do it like this?
He's just a little guy with a big head. Got a big brain in there.
That is like tied with one other, and it's hold on a second.
Yeah, he's got a big head literally because he's a very smart bug. That's why he grows up to be a UFO, because he's got a big fucking brain.
Oh, that's the other one I don't like. Is I think this is one that Mara likes. I forget. You might be wrong, but it's Probopass. I don't like Probopass.
No, I fucking don't care about that thing at all.
Okay, I don't know who.
Not like
One of my friends likes Probopass, but this and the other
think
one are
it's
tied. Because this one looks like I
He's
just don't.
sniffing.
I don't like him, man.
He's got too much stuff under his nose.
I feel like this would be the kind of guy that would be in a dark alleyway and would ask you to come and see him for his like secret stash.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't trust him. Binacle, whatever, is also pretty stupid.
Yeah, I fucking really don't. I don't hate them. Like, Cryogonal is literally the only Pokemon I genuinely hate. This thing upset me, though, viscerally. Every time I encountered one, I was like, eh.
Don't like that. Okay.
I didn't like its
Like,
evolved form
hot
either. 'Cause
take,
it's just, like,
but
even handier.
I'm kind of mad at Wiglet because it could have been so much better.
It could have been so much better!
Yeah.
This website is fucking lukewarm in its takes, dude. So this is from Digital Spy. Their list of the worst Pokemon designs ever ranked includes Comfey.
What?
Comfey, which is like
It's so cute.
Comfey, yeah, adorable little Pokemon. They also include Unknown, which is like actually a terrible take because I think
He's
Unknown's
literally-
designs
he's
are
the whole ass
No,
alphabet.
yeah, Unknown is genuinely one of the most interesting Pokemon. Like, it really actually is. I love Unknown. It's so cool. So if you think Unknown is a badly designed Pokemon, you're an idiot.
It's literally a
You can
hieroglyphic alphabet.
I should make it clear, we are surely talking about design. You can dislike Unknown. That's
constant
fine.
contact. How do I protect myself?
What the fuck? What is
Same
that?
way that
What does that
if
sound?
it's requested.
What
You
the
can-
fuck?
Thank you. Thank you.
The Amazon ads are
So
bad. Help.
that's it for this morning.
fucking following
As I said,
Mara,
this
I
will
hear
be
from
in the
you
profile for all of you
something.
to
I think.
get access to.
What am I hearing this from?
Sounds
What the
great.
fuck
You
is
should be on your
happening?
way, Mr. Foster.
No,
on.
it's
You
not.
should
It's
know
from my
as
end.
well.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm hearing you twice, but like one of you is really far in country.
What the fuck? Oh, it's one of my teammates. Hold on a second.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait for the vehicle.
Lamau.
Incredible.
When did Jack Media even voice text chat?
Oh my
What?
god. It's okay, never mind. So I thought it was coming from like your computer or something. It's
Still
coming.
hear it.
somebody just said they saw you slumped over and your heart really crooked, so we were just
What is happening right now? Oh, it's so loud, chat. I'm so sorry. I'll fix it in a moment.
You need a fire department? What's going on?
What the fuck is happening over on just a username's thing? What is going on?
Do you have any medical conditions or anything like that?
Okay, I didn't even realize that I had voice chat enabled.
That's kind of weird. Road rage at each other in the video game.
Oh my god, okay, I fixed it. I'm sorry for accusing you, Mara. That was the in-game voice chat. Oops. Oopsie doodles.
Everyone hates me. That's
It's
why
true.
they think that I'm sabotaging their voice text. That is so strange, though, that they have voice text.
That is a little odd. I'm
No,
not sure
no.
why
What do you mean? You don't want to hear like you don't want to hear sweaty nerds talking about the car game?
I don't need to play the card game to hear that.
True.
It kind of did sound like Police Radar, Matt the Elsteak. Why did I say your full name? That's weird. I don't know why I did that.
You're on a username basis again. That's
You're on a
so
username
sad.
basis again, Matt the Elsteak. Sorry.
Fucked up.
Hey, it's not a big deal, Micromera. Stuff happens sometimes, you know.
Okay.
Mara, I could hear you prepping a dislike button in real life.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Who is the best Earthbound character in Smash specifically, and why is it Lucas?
It's always Lucas.
Ness.
Good boy.
Lucas
I
is
haven't-
better than Ness. Don't at me.
I haven't played Earthbound games, but
Cinnamon
I do know
Swirl
that
sings
Lucas
the
is
follow.
the bestest boy. And he tries
Lucas.
real hard.
Lucas does try real hard. He also got a little snake. You can't beat that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not true. I can actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Okay. Puts Finn on table. He is small and he can be taped to wall.
Eaten by snake.
What the fuck is your problem?
Drew Mare's got a point.
Why are you encouraging? I PB'd by 1,000th of a second.
Yo, 0.0000001.
What the fuck, man? Oh, that run was so scuffed too. Holy shit, dude.
PK Fire.
I love Smash
Hey,
Bros.
bye.
I can't play it for long periods of time though, because it makes my eyes water. Specifically Smash Bros. Like no other game does that.
Because you have such intense concentration.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
I also just don't like playing it all the time because like I like to play with items on because I think it adds like the chaotic element.
What, the Smash?
Yeah, but anyone who's like I'm competitive like bitches and moans whenever.
No,
you
I
have,
prefer
like,
items in
single
Smash. I think it's
Pokeball.
more fun that way.
So
well, yeah, that's how that game is supposed to be played.
I can hold my own in a competitive environment in Smash. I think items are fun. I
love
enjoy,
items, except for assist trophies. I kind of don't like assist trophies.
Like items, I like items, and I like turning on a lot of the quote-unquote non-competitive stages on things. Like, you know, obviously time and place for things. If I'm like in bracket with someone, then I want competitive rules. So that
Final destination, no items, 3 stock. Ugh.
Actually, if you play competitive,
No, Chad, the fucking thing broke again.
Battlefield.
Oh my god.
Sure up. Final destination's way better than Battlefield.
I'm sorry. I'm actually with Kaz on this one. I think the Battlefield is definitely the better map.
What the fuck? I love flying through space.
No. Hold on. What I'm saying is that from a map standpoint, like Battlefield is just a more interesting map, but it's still like fun and balanced.
They turn off the platforms though. It's just like a less
What?
spacey. Yeah, when it's competitive, they turn off platforms all the time.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Battlefield forms are actually like part of the newer Smashes because Battlefield with the platforms are an important part
that's
of
good.
like competitive counterpicking.
No, I had
Like-
a friend who was
Hey,
competitive,
Tina,
and
what's
anytime
up?
I played with them, they were like, no platforms.
That's because your
Then
friend
they're
was a little
bad.
bitch, and they
They're if your friend was like no platforms are competitive, I guarantee you just with that information, I could beat them at Smash.
You
Mara?
want to guess the character they played?
Which character?
Wii
Well,
Fit
I-
Trainer.
No.
Mara,
I have
is this
heard
a friend
that
that you're
she's
still
busted.
friends with?
No.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
They played
Oh,
Ganondorf.
Micro Trackers, these are $15 demo.
They're not even good at their character. Ganondorf's way better with platforms.
Damn. I just play as Yoshi. I love being Yoshi. I love being
Yoshi's
yellow
so
Yoshi.
fun. He's a little guy.
I love Yoshi
Chat.
so much.
My favorite stage is actually Smashville, though. I love playing Smashville competitively.
I miss Poke Floats a lot.
Same.
They were really cowardly for not bringing it back.
True.
All right, chat, here we go. You guys ready? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Toby Fox.
I was told, because I didn't know this, but I was told that Imp was created on like the exact same day that Undertale came out.
September 15th?
Yeah,
It's pretty wild.
of 2015.
Now, the real question is... Wait, you made Imp in 2015?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I love them. I was a dragon before.
Chat, Micromera is Sans.
True. Da-da-da-da.
I do like puns, so you know. I don't say them at every opportunity, but I do enjoy them.
Oh, Cadence
When
is
it's a
back.
cooking stream,
What's
so
up,
I can
Caden? How
put
you
it
doing?
in my calendar before I forget. Also, their best.
Yeah.
The cooking stream, Caden, the cooking stream will be announced on my Discord server. It has not been scheduled quite yet. We unveiled the 1500 sub goal too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What is it?
So I'm gonna get a bunch of my friends and some of my patrons together, and we're gonna do a big Minecraft battle royale. And the winner of the battle royale will get to concoct a dish that either has to be fed to me on stream, like, and it can be anything, or I get hit in the face with it. It's their choice.
Has a lot of pepsis in it. 'Cause, girl, you know it's gonna have a lot of pepsis in it.
But my plan is to simply win and then order myself a pizza.
Ah.
However, if someone else wins, I'm fucked.
Okay, if I win, can I like make you bring me snack wraps?
Okay.
Hell yeah. I want snack wrap. Yeah, I have fixings. I could actually make my like homemade version that's not nearly as good.
You're the dumbass that chose to live closer to Seattle than to BC.
I wanted to live closer to BC. Everything else is either too expensive or fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Man!
Just get good, duh.
Look at what it takes to fucking immigrate to Canada. I think.
We could be neighborinos. we could live in the same
Wait, hold on.
neighborhood.
Real quick, by the way, I want to say,
I'll be busy researching.
also, yeah,
every
Minecraft
possible
Tracker,
way to
something is
prepare
wrong with my
pineapple.
media sharing because it's doing way too much right now. I don't know why. It's like the thing is that Streamlabs says that they're only playing it for 80 seconds, but this is definitely longer than 80 seconds. Hold on, I'll fix it. 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay, I changed it to I changed the amount. Hopefully this fixes media shares. Does someone want to test it by donating $1,000 right now? And we'll see if it works. Thanks.
Yeah.
First person to donate $1,000 becomes my parasocial friend. Yo, hi, honey. I love you. How was Waffle House?
Maybe it is a Waffle House.
No, fucking me, dude.
It's like McDonald's, but for waffles in the South.
Why?
It's I'm not from the South. I cannot accurately portray the importance of Waffle House.
Minecraft Tracker's like, whoa, why didn't you say that 3 years ago, Kappa? Sorry, Minecraft Trackers. The problem with you is that you're actually a nice person and a cool member of the community that is active and supports my content just because you like my content. And so naturally, you and I have become acquainted fairly well because you're just actually a decent human being. So unfortunately for you, $1,000 would not win friendship with me for you. The fact that you're a decent human being does.
Oh.
Just wanted to pop in, no worries. Yeah, we've been doing the Trackmania podcast. You're still welcome to hop in later if you would like to.
Bring me the one known as 6.
There we go. That's a much better, like... I don't think I'm getting a great time, though. Oh, never mind. I got a PB by, like, over a half second. Let's go. And no worries. Later, honey. Is the subscription for Trackmania worth it? I would say so. I would say that the subscription is worth it. Oh shit, mad neat. Let's see. Okay. This is supposed to be what? How many seconds? 20 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yeah, there I fixed it. I fixed it. Let's go. Yeah, we fixed media shares.
Yippee yahoo wahoo!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm reducing the minimum media share to $1
Whoa.
because I want to encourage people to play whatever sound bites they want. So I'll be like, so $1 is good for I think 4 seconds.
Where?
Did you notice what that was? That was the same song that Minecraft Trackers played, but in the Megalovania sound font, right?
Fear.
Why am I being? Oh my! Oh! What? No! What did you do? What did you do? What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
You know, it was in the back of my mind that this was a possibility when you dared joke about it, but
You said you weren't gonna do anything else, man!
I mean, I guess new parasocial friend.
No! What is this sound you cued, Kaden?
you asked for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He cued.
Hold on, I'm gonna unpause this. Never mind, I'm gonna beat it, but
He cued 15 minutes of Tyler 1 screaming.
oh,
It's Tyler one screaming to Seabot.
Seabot. Uh-oh.
Oh my fucking god. No, is it capped at 900 seconds? I thought I capped it at 3,000. Oh my fucking god, this is the worst shit ever.
This is gonna be an incredible next 900 seconds.
No, yeah, it
I don't have
says
to do it.
3,000 seconds in my dashboard. Oh my god, oh my god.
Dude. Anyways, my little guy's coming together and I like him quite a
Yeah,
bit
look at
now.
him.
I don't think I want to have weight.
What the?
Unless.
What do I say? Holy shit, dude. Thanks for the $1,000. What the fuck, man? I want to see it in the donation ticker because it's going to look so... Oh my god. What the fuck, man?
Fucking, it's next to Mad Meat's $5. Man.
Congrats on your new parasocial friend. That's not how it works, but what? Caden, you good, man? Like,
I mean,
legit, are you okay? Like, thanks for all the support this month, but holy shit, dude. That you said so? You know what? True. You know what? True.
Okay, we'll interview Caden in like 7 to 10 business days.
True.
Look, man. I'm like, to be clear, I'm very grateful for all the support, but I have to make it clear, like, for the love of God, I hope that like you are able to afford this. I just get worried, man. But thank you for all the support. It means a lot. I don't. Caden's is your friend now, and you will have soft tacos, dude. I love soft tacos. I love soft taco. Do. I'm putting that into my savings account because I don't. And by my savings account, I mean my not technically savings account.
Are you putting into CSGO?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
It.
I don't know what I expected.
It's that way. I know it's safe.
Yeah, no. I know. I understand the thinking. Like, I actually really like this. I'm happy with it now. I've gone from
The streaming
hitting
is still going on. Oh my god! It's like, what am I supposed to do about the screaming? I'm
stream along with it. Duh.
apparently bank robberies are illegal or something sometimes. But dude, thank you so much again. Like genuinely, thank you for the $1,000. Am I allowed to turn down the volume of it slightly so that people can think? Is this good? Is this good? It's still somewhat disruptive, but it's like, no, I'm not. Okay.
I like the thing now.
Yay.
I've done it.
Oh my god, dude. What do I fucking say? So this is it's for the next 14 minutes? No. No, it's for the next 47 minutes.
Why are the ear tips different colors in the front and side?
It's just. Oh, yeah, I know. It's because I changed it when I started working on the other side. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry.
Good. You better apologize.
I'm not a good artist.
Oh, this would be a good one actually. Hold on. I'm just looking. There's actually something that would be sensible.
I hope someone like large raids into you while the screaming is happening.
I would feel so bad if a big raid happened right now, dude. Like, legitimately.
Do your raid suggestions now, chat. I'm gonna post a screenshot of this.
Good.
I fucking finally did it. I might see if I'm like putting like more little black spots like on the belly. But I don't know. Right now I'm like I don't want to fuck with this because like I don't hate it.
Holy
finally
shit.
after like 10 months.
Yay.
It just keeps going.
I can't stop winning.
I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Wait, why does Kaz go into the "Hey, it's me, Goku" pose whenever they say something? Wait, what? Kaz, say something.
What do you mean?
No.
That's just
Can I
how
get this
Cat
podcast
is.
on Spotify? And does it come with or without the Tyler one screaming? It'll come with the Tyler one screaming, unfortunately.
I just realized I have to change that because I just realized the arm colors are different.
Wait, why does Kaz go into the "Hey, it's me, Goku" pose? I don't know why I've read that one twice. I have like a bad problem with doing that. I mean, like,
Never did it before.
I've never once.
I'm sorry, Johnny. It's up to Caden's.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, chat. Can we I just need you guys to like you
Johnny, you have to pay $1,000 to turn it off. It has to
the
count.
only way to turn this sound off until it naturally runs out is to donate another $1,000, guys. I'm sorry, but it is the only way. It is truly the only way. I'm sorry to break it to you guys like this.
I hope that if that happens, which I don't think it will.
You don't think I will?
That someone else would do that shit. But I do hope that in the event that someone is like, well, yeah, another $1,000 dues, that it's just the same thing again.
That would be awful. It's the "I've heard you're pretty strong" pose. I've heard you're pretty strong.
I've heard you're pretty strong.
Yeah. You actually put this on while you're sleeping. Oh, is this your white noise machine? This is what you use for your color noise. God, but again, to be abundantly 100% clear, man, thank you so much for the $1,000. That is insane. And yeah, no, actually, I am going to keep it safe. It will be used for, I don't know what that $1,000 will be used for, but it's going to be kept safe and will come in handy, I am sure. Because you can do a lot with $1,000, you know, Mara, what would you do with $1,000 right now?
I think legally I would be obligated to give it to the Canadian government because that's how much money they want from me.
Oh, they owe you?
No, I owe them.
Sorry, you owe them?
Yeah.
Oh, right, for the Serb shit, right? Or
Yeah. But realistically, I would, I think I would probably get a new bed frame. I know that's a stupid thing.
what kind of bed frame do you want?
I just don't. Okay,
Are you looking to downsize your bed or what?
No. I like having a queen size bed. What I don't.
Oh, you have a queen size bed? Do you want a bed frame?
I don't know.
I have extra bed frames.
Why do you have extra?
I'm taking possession of Jay's belongings.
Oh.
Would you like a
no.
reasonably sized bed frame?
There's
queen
one
bed?
that I specifically want from IKEA that has under storage. I just don't like mine because it's like a metal bed frame. It's an old IKEA bed frame. But it's I have autism about how it feels when I interact with it.
You know, actually, hold on, Caden, as a secondary thank you for the $1,000 donation, name me a meme or an image and I'll put it on the screen in your honor for the rest of the stream.
Oh, this is special.
No, I was gonna say the screaming has kind of mostly fallen into the background for me.
Yeah, it becomes beautiful and natural.
Just a pineapple? You just want a picture of a pineapple. That is your request. Just so we're abundantly clear, right?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Okay, now I don't hate it. It's good.
I'm glad for you, Mara. Now you can move into the second phase of hitting this design when you have to make it real.
Yeah. I'm not gonna cross that bridge anytime soon.
Oh my god, this is atrocious, dude. Like, it's like for 2 minutes, I'm like, this sound is actually not that bad. And then like, I become momentarily conscious, and I'm like, oh,
Uh-oh.
don't like that. And then I go back to being blissfully ignorant, and everything is fine. Wait, are you doing Seabat?
The song is doing Seabed, isn't it?
No.
My crackers, why do you want me to fight you?
Holy shit, dude. I'm
Like,
surprised.
I will, but...
I'm surprised that I am playing this well right now, considering that there is Tyler 1 screaming at max volume in my ears. It is so bad. Okay. Make the pineapple UI element for Trackmania. How do I do that? How do I do that? You might lurk. Is it because of the sound, Johnny? If it's because of the sound, I apologize. It's not my fault. And you know it's not my fault. Unfortunately, it is $1,000. I can't really stop it. That would be kind of messed up to deprive a donation that big of the
Entertainment value.
How about this, Johnny? How about this? Set a timer for 40 minutes, and then you can unmute the stream. Oh, hold on. I've been given a permission to turn it down a little bit. Is this better? Is this better, chat? Is this good enough for you, Kate, and is this good enough for the rest of you, chat? Where it's just kind of a background noise. This kind of, you know what this kind of reminds you of? This kind of reminds you of playing Regretivator. Whoa, ivycomb make a Roblox reference on stream, what the fuck?
Oh my god. It's done. I have a new persona. It only took literally like a year. Holy fuck.
TFs into a dinosaur.
Transforms you into Dinosaur.
And now
Yo,
comes
Hey! NoviCube, thank you for the 3 years of
Yo,
ivycomb,
3
brother.
years of ivycomb. Crazy
So
how
many
time
of
flies,
them.
Lamau.
That is
How
actually, in
everyone's day
fact,
going so
numerous
far?
years of ivycomb. Thank you for your support, dude. How you doing, Novi? How you doing today? I fucked up, guys. Wait a
How
second.
fucking dare you?
I'm the MVP? Ha, not for long.
I'm gonna post this on my twitter.com.
Where? That's unfortunate.
I'm also gonna post on my Blue Sky.
Wait, blue sky? Like blue bird? Like, I'm so done with being a little possessed, but your love is just... Oh, no, Novi, what do you mean, why do you hear non-stop screaming? What are you talking about?
Can you make a sequel to Bluebird called Blue Butterfly?
It's called Blue what?
Butterfly.
Blue Butterfly? I'm
Yeah, for
not
Blue
done
Sky.
with being possessed at all because this website is a little bit better.
It's a
Wow.
little dead, but I like it a lot.
It's a little what?
It's a little dead, but I like it a lot.
It's not dead. What do you mean? A lot of the people
Right? It's
that got
woken
tired.
up over the last month and a half.
It's woken up quite a lot, actually.
I should actually start posting there more.
I really do think that Blue Sky is going to like become the place where all of the sensible normal people go, and Twitter is just going to become worse and worse until it's unusable for like anyone that values their mental health.
true.
I know I say that like as if it's not already at that point, but you get what I mean. Before you release Blue Butterfly, can you release Blue Caterpillar? Maybe. Maybe I'll
I would
consider it.
prefer Blue Chrysalis, actually.
Man,
What?
now I've like I went into Blue Sky so I could I can make a post on my Kaiboon account, but like then I just see Daku and I got sad. Man,
Baku.
Daku's so good.
Oh, here we go. This dinosaur OC has been in the works since March 2nd.
God, there's so much noise happening right now. Whew. You don't use any social media except for like Discord. That is like entirely fair and valid, dude. Owen the Floofer, thanks for the follow, man. Following me. Welcome to the Critter Cave. How you doing, Owen the Floofer? This is honestly, this stream right now is such a calming, like, chill vibe, you know? Like, I'm so grateful to be here with all you guys, chat. Like, genuinely, it is such a pleasure to have all of you here and, like, to be chilling like this. Like, it's so cool.
We are just hanging out on a chilled stream with no odd things occurring at all.
No, this is exceptionally normal, in fact.
Ivy, I think Tyler 1 wants to be let out of the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to let Tyler 1 out of the basement? I'm sorry, I don't think I can do that. He's. What is that? What is that? Is that a hype train?
Oh my god.
Viper! And yay, name the 100 bits. Viper, thanks for the sub with Prime, and Nobi for your 36-month boys. We have a big hype train to do.
You guys get level 25.
Yeah, chat. I'll tell you what, guys. If we get a hype train right now that gets to level 25, oh god, I will do a stream where I destroy a car using your guys' suggestions via channel points. I already have the means to do this because I have a car in my front yard that I got for very cheap because it was part of my friend moving. So I have this car that I don't want that is like $300 US. So it would be really funny to destroy it. You're not allowed to donate subs anymore. This is bullshit. It's true, Caden. It is true. You did tell yourself that you fucking following me? Can't do that anymore. Are you fucking following me? It's an Exogen. Thank you. All right, hold on. I'm putting on the epic Mario Galaxy music right now. All right. Here we go, guys. There we go. Let's go, boys. Fucking following me? Hell yeah. Zote the Goat. Thanks for the follow, dude. What's up? How hard is it to get that car shipped into the US across the country? What? What do you mean? Shipping cars is expensive, dude. Oh shit. Anyway, we're at level 1 on this hype train. I know that getting to level 2 is easy, but beyond that, it'll start getting exponentially more difficult. So, can we do it, guys? Just Marikaz, I just want you guys to know that I'm hearing epic Mario Galaxy music mixed with Tyler 1 screaming, and it is a surreal experience. / negative. It is a very, very, very extremely surreal experience.
Love screaming. This hype train isn't growing fast enough!
That's right, guys. We can make it grow together. Use your powers.
Extreme 141 love.
Extreme Gamer. Thanks for the 100 bits, boys. Let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support.
I wonder if all of the other queued up media shares are just all going to play after this finishes.
Yeah, they will. One by one.
Incredible.
With our powers combined, we
Chat,
become
you
the
have
ultimate
the
Tyler
ability to do something really funny. you can just queue up a bunch of really funny media shares right now, and we won't know about them until like 30 minutes.
Are you fucking following me?
Also, I don't know what you mean, Novi. I'm very normal.
Oh my god, sorry. I'm like, I feel like I'm.
Uh-huh.
Gaming.
Chat. Get this hype train past level 1. I need music to keep drowning out. Come on, guys, we can do it. I believe. Oh fuck.
Don't we want to hear
No.
his wonderfulness?
No.
And also the Thomas the Tank
Not
entrance.
Tyler
song?
1. Oh, do you guys want me to check where we're at with this media share? Hold on, let me see.
It's gonna have like 32 minutes left.
Okay, we are at... The thing that fucked me up the most was I started to hear the screaming before the donation sound came through, and I was like, what is that? Oh, no, we're more than halfway through it, chat. It's, there's what is it, like 20-something minutes left.
Yep.
Oh shit, sorry, Caden, I didn't see that. We're like a billion minutes through. No, oh my god, wait, no! Extreme Gamers 200 bits was just short! Oh, that's so unfortunate, guys. The hype train did not surpass level 1. It did not surpass Metal Gear.
This is so sad. Man, I should make some craft dinner.
Make some craft dinner.
I should also make food. Damn it.
Alright, I will be right back briefly while I get the water started. And
Alright, hold on a second here.
Awesome. Okay, let's go back to no worries, Novi, it's all good. Anyway, let's continue this ordinary stream where nothing unusual is happening, okay? All right, guys. Normal stream.
Tyler 1 just sounds like the engine of a car, so me playing Need for Speed kinda just drowns him out.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. I am like... Is it just me, or is my game very quiet? Or am I just like, what?
I think the screaming is just too much against the game.
Yeah, I think that you're right. It's like...
Screaming is powerful.
Oh my god, dude. I cannot, like... I'm sorry, but like... Can I say that this stream is very highly unusual? Like, just because... I don't remember the last time I've had a donation that big that was like a donation. Like, $1,000 is crazy, and I'm super grateful for it. But like, that is insane. Oh my god, it happened. It fucking happened. We got a big raid during the Tyler 1 screaming. Oh my god. Hey gamers. What's up? What's up, Rael? How you doing, dude? And Rael's chat. I'm so sorry. You guys may notice a mildly unusual sound. Don't worry, it's normal. Because one of my
Spirit.
yeah, it's just the voices, guys. You're tired? That is so fair, man. Guys, what's up? If you are unfamiliar, my name is ivycomb. I am a full-time furry musician, Twitch streamer, and YouTuber.
Are you fucking following me?
And we are currently playing Trackmania and just chatting. One of my lovely regulars donated $1,000 and thought it would be really funny to play Tyler One Screaming for 50 minutes by doing so. So if you guys are wondering... Oh, whoops. I DNF'd by mistake. If you guys are wondering why there is like a, you know, like a distorted engine noise in the background, it's not. It's Tyler One Screaming for an hour. Luckily, we are almost through it. We have been surviving this, chat. Okay? Anyway, what were you guys up to over on Rael's stream? What were you guys doing? Big thank you to GoBit PvP, Eclipse the Toaster, Shadow Dragon 97, and Demon YT 666. Hey, you autistic slug cat. That's kind of a brash opener, but what's up, man? How you doing, guys? And yeah, for anyone wondering, right now I'm playing Ranked Trackmania. I'm trying to get back to the highest rank in the game right now because I didn't play competitive for a few seasons, and I'm a little out of practice. But you know, we're gonna see what we can do here. And have some cool times. How are you today? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. How are you doing? Living right now? I feel that yeast. I feel that, dude. Oh my god, the screaming just keeps on fucking going, dude. And yeah, for anyone wondering, if you are not familiar with my music, now is a great time to become an ivycomb music fan because I have a new song coming out on YouTube, potentially tomorrow. It might, worst case scenario, it will come out on, what's it called? It'll come out on Thursday instead. But, the song is already out on SoundCloud if you want to be spoiled. And it'll be coming out on Spotify this weekend. So there you go. Is this it? This is not the song, I can assure you that much. Here, since it's technically, like, already listenable, here, I will play it for you guys. Here we go, chat. Here is my new song. It's called Make Believe.
I've been counting the days since you went away, like clockwork in a cathedral. Your messages are toxic.
Screaming is enhancing it.
It truly is.
Cold shoulder cuts. I think that you would know that you're not a dummy. It's so fucking funny to you. You generate your ecstasy like it's only a dream. You don't care to love for me.
This screaming is fucking up my gameplay, dude. You guys are talking about my voice, yet you haven't gotten to the best part of the song yet.
And I commissioned a song made from nothing but Tyler One Screaming and sounds like made from putting a pineapple with various objects.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Cadence.
Why the need to be so cynical all the time? Invisibility makes it night to catch the light. Sing a lullaby and put your mind.
This part right here, chat. This part slaps. Listen to this.
Faith for me, please. But you could never do that. You're just a dummy. You're so fucking funny, loser. I wish that you could understand that you're only a dream project free of insecurity. I think that you would know that you're not a dummy. It's so fucking funny to you. You generate your ecstasy like it's only a dream. You don't care to love for me at all. Just so tired of it all. You missed another call. Why even write this ensemble? Why generate your ecstasy? Cause it's only a dream. It's just a dream.
There we go. That is the song in all of its glory. I think that it bangs pretty hard, actually. It's one of my favorites. I'm really excited about it. And like just the one part where my vocals are in the higher octave, dude. Holy shit! Like this part, I think is my best vocal so far. Right over here.
For me, please. But you could never do that. You're just a dummy. You're so fucking funny, loser. I wish that you could understand that you're only a dream project free of insecurity.
Like, it's so good. So this song is called Make Believe. It'll be out on Spotify this weekend, and it'll be out on YouTube tomorrow or Thursday. I have to finish the video for it. So, like, there's still a bit of work to be done. It has probably my favorite song poster that Doodle has done yet. Here, I'll put it on screen right now for you guys. This is the, here is the night version of the poster. Like Doodle went hard on this fucking song art, dude.
Speaker.
But yeah, for anyone that came from an AL stream and this is your first introduction to me, I hope you like my music. I make furry music full-time. Like, it is my actual full-time job and primary income. I'm so grateful that I get to make music for the furry community. It's really sick. And it also means that I get, like, you know, creative freedom to do whatever I want, pretty much, which is, like, you know, it kind of kicks ass. I like being able to be creative. Did you guys know that? Did you know that if you let creatives be creative, they tend to be creative in ways that makes them happy? I know it's a wild concept, but dingus, bingus, bingus. Ding dong.
I did like seeing the introspective, beautiful artwork accompanied by the screaming.
Mayme's aside, I liked your
It was
song
very
so much
funny.
that I hereby give permission to end Tyler 1 screaming early, but only if you put on another bop.
What? Huh?
Huh?
You just thought I like your song so much that I hereby give permission to end Tyler when screaming early, but only if you put on another bop. Oh, do you want a okay, question? Do you want an unreleased song or just another bop?
This is a time for Notorious to shine, honestly.
Notorious is a great gateway drug in the ivycomb music. Yeah, you are right about that. Just another bop. All right, here we go. All right, chat. Here for all the new viewers and for my like existing viewers alike. How about I do you better? I'll play you 2 bops. I will play you guys. I will play you guys Notorious, and then I will play you Anti-Human, which is my favorite song.
Yeah! Notorious, fuck yeah!
Here we go, chat. This is Notorious. It is one of my most popular songs. It has like over what is it? It has over 2.5 million plays. Very popular.
Money, don't need a fancy car. I don't want the title of a movie star. I just want that taste of a little success.
T4T4
following me?
Katsuo? I'm not sure. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I'm not a supermodel, a magazine.
I'm just a guy who rides a tide outside your typical means. And if you catch me in a black limousine, I'd be the driver, not the rider. Far too dope on caffeine.
Pushing through the revolving door, but it spins and it spins and it spins back around.
I'm trying to push to the other side, but it spins and it spins and it spins me around. I keep running, I keep running faster. Don't wanna
Slow down.
keep running, keep running faster. Don't wanna slow down. I'll click the engine and step on the gas.
I may not be too cool, but I can go real fast.
To race with a little finesse and take
You sound like a country singer? What the fuck?
That's messed up.
What the hell, man?
So if you catch me on a big movie screen, I be the waiter serving cater to the crew on the scene. I'm pushing through the revolving door, but it spins and it spins and it spins back around. I'm trying to push to the other side, but it spins and it spins and it spins me around.
I'd be the waiter, sir. Yeah.
But it spins and it spins and it spins back around. I'm trying to push to the other side.
We're still waiting to queue, by the way, chat. We've been queuing for 4 minutes. Keep running, keep running faster.
Don't wanna
Slow down.
keep running faster. Don't wanna keep running faster. Don't wanna
You know how I have, like, brain problems?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, go on.
Every time that you like sing along to it, my brain has
Oh
to
my-
like re-register that is in fact you and not someone else jumping into the call.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. And then the other one that I'll play for you guys is Anti-Human, which is like also one of my most popular songs and is like one of my favorites because Anti-Human and Notorious were released back to back.
Also very good.
It's a very good song, yeah.
Hey, sorry, can you come round again? I don't need to see the papers. I'm just stuck in the bands. I'm not sure at all that you're a pharmacist, but I'm far too gone. So
This is a song about turning people into furries.
wanna know how reality falls when you've broken all the rules, got too deep in the mold.
You've got that F-U-R-Y fountain mix. Don't detox, just chill house with this.
I don't feel lucid, I feel like I'm free. A billion options, I'll choose one.
Steph's vocals here are so good.
I know. No, when he does the I'm turning on the dopamine part, I lose my mind every time.
No forgiveness, so choose to feel this way.
Here we go, chat. The best part right here. You ready? This part type.
Perspective, brew a fix 'cause I'm defective. I'm turning on the dopamine, quick catch it like magic, it's taking over me. I'm changing my reality, quick snatch it and snatch it, I'll be a brand new me. It's too late now, I'm ready for this one. Metamorphosis. I've chosen what I've chosen, my brand new eyes are open. Give me more of this. Anti-human, yet I still feel too human, like I've got too much humid inside all of these rooms.
The other vocalist is Stefan Afro.
What I'm gonna do when you've come to me with an MRU, you know.
It's a conspiracy, belligerent in theory. You've got me mad with power in my own mind's eye. I'm not sure.
If you've got more of this, strap me down in the total piss.
I'm catching all the fear. I see quick change at the silence. I wanna stop the bleed.
I'm running for my life, I need some magic. and
Yeah,
strategy.
Steph's vocals are killer, dude. Genuinely.
I don't wanna know why I have to deal with all the responsibility. Can't you just see that I need you to see that I'm
Cass, my music is playing right now and has been playing for like the last 5 minutes.
Hey, sorry, can you come round again? I don't need to see the papers, I'm just stuck in the bands. I'm not sure at all that you're a pharmacist, but I'm far too gone, so roll with this. You wanna know how reality falls when you've broken.
Are you fucking following me? Gabe Stormrider, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the Critter Cave. How you doing?
Don't detox, just chill house with this.
Yeah, right now I think I have 37 released songs at the moment. So if you're looking for, you know, if you're looking for a new musician to get into, not to toot my own horn too much, but I have a pretty large discography for an indie musician at the moment. And I also upload music pretty much every month. So if you're looking for a musician to follow and you like my vibe, you know, like, just put it out there. I also will be performing at more furry conventions. So I'm going to be in California in a week and a half performing at another furry convention in California. Anyway, to my friends, I'm so sorry about like the what you live there. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, Caden, if you go to another furry convention at the end of this month, you might be able to meet me there, man. We can say hi. AFC, another furry convention. It's in Ontario, California. Which is a fucked up city name, by the way. Just putting that out there. Hey, Mara, Ontario, California.
Absolutely diabolical.
I know. Like, what the fuck is their fucking problem, dude? Are you fucking
I think they can just
me?
They could just have that name.
I own the rights to that.
It's true. I hear the owl! Sorry, I got so excited. I just heard him like hooting out there.
Do 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 do. God, I love, as much as I despise Super Mario 64 itself, I love its music. It has good music. Which, like, I don't think anyone would argue against. Like, it does. It has great banging ass music.
I do.
Do do do.
Where the heck is Kazoo Navali Gaming?
Yeah, where did
Subscribe
Kaz
for
go?
daily. They're making macaroni and cheese.
Oh, right. Question, what furry cons are in Washington State? Novi, I'm gonna be honest with you, Googling it would be a better thing than asking us. Oh yeah, Ivy, may I DM you about using your music in some of my videos? All you have to do is send me an email with your YouTube channel. I can whitelist it via Dre. You can use it for free as long as you're not, like, commercially selling the videos to, like, film festivals. I'm so done with being a little possessed, but your love is just so fresh, it's intoxicating. How does that make you feel, Mara? That's right. That's right. You are, in fact, John Among Us. Why do you despise Mario 64, Ivy? Because it's a bad game?
You're evil and fucked up.
It is. It's, by modern standards, it's a bad game. If people played it when they were younger and they like it for the nostalgia for it and everything, that's fine. But it's a bad game.
My nostalgia goggles are thick for that game.
It has... Well, like, the thing you gotta understand, Chad, is that I didn't grow up playing it. I have no nostalgia for it. I played it after having played modern Mario games, and comparing Mario 64 to other games by modern standards, it's a bad game. It has aged poorly. For its time, and the fact that it was, like, literally one of the first 3D games ever made, like, it's an impressive tech demo. And at the time, it was amazing. This is 2024. I don't have nostalgia for that game, so my opinion is not impeded by that.
Man.
Talon, I'm not denying that it's I literally just said several times, you are allowed to like the game, and it is beloved, and it is important historically. However, that doesn't change the fact that it has aged badly.
Yeah,
like,
it's a silly game. I love it so much, but yeah, no, it has some goofy controls.
JV the Eevee, obviously we can easily tell. Wait, you can tell what?
An evil camera.
Mara, actually, you are, I'm kicking you like a penguin.
Okay. Oh. I don't want to be like a penguin. What the fuck?
I'm turning you into a penguin right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Mara, how does it feel to be a penguin? Mara? Do we need to force Riva to play a bunch of other platformers of the era, like DK64? Oh, I played DK64. I love DK64.
I hate DK64.
Banjo-Kazooie is a... But here's the thing. Banjo-Kazooie is not like Mario 64, because it is actually aged pretty well.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie plays extremely well.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, that's a bad comparison, like, of... Do we need to, unless your intention was to show me what good games from that era are like, Banjo-Kazooie is a good game by modern standards. Mario 64 is not. Like, again, I am strictly talking technically speaking, and from a gameplay standpoint, I have no nostalgia. I'm not saying I dislike it, even though I do. I'm saying that it is aged badly.
Oh, cool. The fucked up dim spot on my monitor is no longer in quadrant 2. Is in quadrant 4 today. That's exciting. Gaming.
I have returned.
You're back! That means I can go make dinner now.
Yippee!
Yippee! You missed so much.
Did I?
Yeah. Chad is up in arms over Mario 64.
What about it?
No, they just like it. But Ivy said it was a bad game because it is. But we love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on the context. Like, okay. I've not heard anything about this conversation, so I'm gonna weigh in like unpoisoned on here. I think for the time period that it was released, Super Mario 64 was one of the greatest games of all time.
Yeah.
When it got released, it genuinely revolutionized how like developers and gamers thought about games. It was really, really cool, really awesome. If you released it today, unchanged, it would be fucking terrible. Now, I think the framework of Mario 64 is still good, evidenced by, in my opinion, the like Super Mario 64 on the DS, which plays fine even by today's standards with the quality of life improvements that they did, like movement tech, camera that isn't shitty, like the fixes that brought things up to today's standard, but the framework was fine. Like, I don't think Super Mario 64 is a bad game, it just is a product of its time. That's my opinion.
Yeah. I love it. It's so jank.
It's jank, but like jank slash positive, unless you're trying to actually fight with the camera, in which case it is slash negative.
So true.
My kitty's almost done. 1 second.
I'm like so fucking happy that I've finally done this.
Hell yeah. Also, I'm so sorry for being for kind of like zoning out there for a minute. I was messaging Six, but also like I have been in like the worst dissociative episode I've had like probably in like a long time. I don't know how to word it. Like to be clear, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just like, anybody who experiences dissociation regularly knows what it feels like, and like not disassociation or dissociation specifically. And like like right now I feel like I'm a spectator in my body instead of being like actually real. Am I not even real? I'm not anything right now. Like I just kind of like, I'll put it guys this way, like yeah, no, like I'm in the soup right now, and like I can still autopilot fine because that's how systems function, but like I'm on autopilot right now. Like whenever I try to think about my identity right now, or like who I am, or like things I want or things I'm excited about or anything, like I can come up with things, but like my brain is full of static. Like and I can feel it on my hands. Like it feels like prickly static all over my body. And so like this whole stream, like that's the thing, is that like I feel so bad because that 1K donation I am super excited about. Like that is awesome. That is amazing. And like $1,000 is a lot of money, and I can do a lot with $1,000. Like I'm super grateful and everything. But also, it hasn't emotionally registered in my brain that somebody donated $1,000. So like I'm gonna probably like after the stream, I will probably my dissociative episode will probably end at some point, and then like I'm just gonna start crying because somebody donated $1,000, and I'm just gonna be like, shit, man, if only they could have seen this when I was on stream. Like I just kind of feel guilty because like I don't know. I know I'm overthinking it for sure, but I guess it's just that like I always worry that if I don't react enough to something really generous, that like it will be seen as ungrateful or something. But I'm like, holy shit, losing my mind, dude. I mean, I guess part of it is I think that like in a funny way, like the size of a donation has made it like harder for it to like fully emotionally hit in my brain because I'm dissociating so badly, because it seems like a made up number my brain would just like insert. Does that make sense? Like I'm almost like in disbelief about it right now, is how I would put it. I'm in denial about receiving money. You can't really react beyond a certain point. I mean, true. I become just live your best life and follow through incentives, and otherwise I don't really care too much with how you're. Oh, thank you, man. That's very nice of you. I mean, yeah, and yeah, to be clear, like the incentives and whatnot are going to be happening. I'm going to be scheduling all of them this week, which I did mention in my Discord server. So expect to see like the cooking stream and like all of those things going up soon. The marathon high stream is also, I think, happening next week, like right before. What? I think it's happening right before I drop Jay off at the airport. Not the same day, to be clear, but like a couple days before that. I think it's this Saturday actually is what I scheduled it for. So the 500 sub marathon stream will be this Saturday. If that'll probably be a terrible. If anyone does any big anything, then that's gonna be awful for us, because we're gonna be intoxicated, and I think that like. I think that if I got like a big sub amount or donation while intoxicated, I would die.
It's intoxicated.
Yeah, you mentioning that reminded me, did those resin edibles ever hit for you, Riva? They did, but like, they hit for some of my headmates, but not all of them. Like, they didn't hit for Concord.
Goofy, like high block. Okay, I am going to vanish.
Why?
'Cause I want to make food.
No, I don't give you permission. You have to stay here and hang out with us. You're not allowed to go.
I returns.
That was a fucking funny improv night. Hell yeah, it was. And no worries, see you later, Eclipse the Toaster. But yes, enjoy making your meal. What are you making?
I don't know, I'm just going to throw some slop together.
Oh, okay.
I love eating whatever I have at the
I love getting sloppy with my friends, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, brother! Anyways, I might come back. I might slink off into the shadows and do my own thing.
Oakley
I
dokely.
haven't really decided yet. For now, though, I'll just...
Shit made you belly laugh? Yeah, I'm funny sometimes, bro. I'm funny sometimes, you know? Hey, wait, actually, you know what? This brings up a topic that I think that is very interesting about mental illness. I hate One thing, you know what I actually like don't like about myself / us as a whole is that like I'm frustrated. I think this is a Finn thought. I think that Finn specifically is thinking this. But I'm gonna still say it in first person. I feel frustrated. I feel frustrated that a lot of us are misaligned on like our priorities as individuals, and like that's a given when you're a part of a system and you are like effectively a different person. But like it's frustrating at times because sometimes we're completely misaligned on like what we want / what our desire is for how our friends treat us, and like I feel like sometimes it can be confusing because like a good example of this is like the slug cat thing, because that applies to like most of us but not all of us, because like Concord doesn't really care. As an example, when Concord was out last night, he removed it from our bio because for him he's not really affected by the slug kinning.
Escaped.
Yeah, he managed to escape. Like I get it, but like a lot of us unite over it, but not all of us do, and that's the thing, is it's like some of us are just different, and it's a whole thing. Like it is frustrating because like sometimes you feel like you're making a big breakthrough and then someone else comes out in front and it's like, oh, I'm happy for you, but this doesn't apply to me at all. You know what I mean? Like it's like a chat. Imagine solving your mental health problems and then immediately they're all back, and your solution only works sometimes, like when you're in a specific mood. That's what it's like, but like more visceral and entire being.
Yeah, I can definitely hear
Are
that.
you fucking
I know, like,
following me?
Finn was like, I'm pretty sure Finn was in front during the whole like discussion that we had, and like figuring out the bio thing and like making sure that the individuality is recognized, and like the slug cat thing too, in the bio. And like I'm viewing it in the same way that I've viewed you guys like since the beginning, which is like you're all essentially different people who have some shared same experiences, so you'll have different wants and needs. Sometimes those align, sometimes they don't. I can't imagine how frustrating that is for you. But all I'm gonna do is try my best to like, if any of you voice your individual needs, I will do my best to accommodate for those needs because you are all my friend. Smile emoji.
Smile emoji.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar minus the identity part. Yeah, I mean like it's just a whole thing. I don't want to inconvenience anybody, but like I feel like I'm an inconvenient friend to have because I have a disorder. Like a lot of things in my life genuinely improved after getting diagnosed and like taking steps to heal ourselves and become better for ourselves. But like I'd be lying if I said there wasn't like a big part of me that is like, man, I sure feel like a fucking inconvenience all the time to people, and it's like blah 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 blah,
Yeah, I get you.
You don't think your psych even knows what the deal is with you? You're just diagnosed with PTSD and general depression, but I've also experienced manic episodes and also periods of little to no symptoms. When people deal with trauma, because it's almost like I imagine there's trauma associated with it in some regard. Also, Gabe Stormrider and True's Blue, thanks for the follows, guys. In some regard, like everyone that has those kinds of symptoms like have trauma that are associated with them, and processing that is very important to like helping the symptoms. But like it can be such a daunting and arduous process to like get through, and like I get it. Like it's. You're not the only one with DID. Actually, I'm the only person ever with DID. It was invented for me.
True. That's what the I stands for. It's ivycomb.
That's right. The I in DID. It's dissociative ivycomb disorder. Oh yeah. Well, welcome to the club, Demon YT. I say welcome to the club, but I know you probably had your diagnosis for a while. I like, it's one of those things, right, where it's like, it's an uncommon disorder to have, but it's not as rare as people think. I mean, like, if DID was like exceptionally rare, I guarantee you that there probably wouldn't be like as many people in my community as there are that like. Because the thing for me that was really telling was after I came out about like my plurality while I was sorting it out and then got diagnosed, like there were a lot of people who have been regulars in my community for a long time that were like, oh yeah, no, it's cool to see a creator talking about this because like we have DID too, but we don't or we are a system or a plural too, and then they like, but they never talk about it because you know they're afraid of being judged and whatnot, and it's like it's very telling to me that it's such a thing that so many people are afraid of talking about. I want them to make I want VR that is so immersive that it feels real, so that I can I think I'm not joking. I think that would actually help out immensely with our like body dysmorphia and dysphoria. Like it genuinely would, and I'm sure that like there's trans people would probably like that too, and certain furries with their own mental illnesses injected into it. But it's like what I'm trying to get at is that like there are things that I wish for that like that would help that I know are like kind of not possible right now. Oh yeah, Therians would love like ultra realistic VR, not realistic per se, but like ultra immersive VR. That's the word I'm looking for.
I'd be a little worried about it just because I think that if you got to the level where it like really helped with those sorts of things, it would feel a lot more like a, I don't know how to describe this, like trap's the wrong word, but like it makes you not want to be in meat space. You want to be I know what you were gonna say, yeah.
Like
you just, that's all you want to do all the time because it's like, this is where I feel valid and right. And then when you're not in there, you don't feel valid and right. So you like seek out going into that space constantly. Like, so that's bad for other reasons.
So what I'm hearing is furries can't be trusted.
Correct. That's exactly what I said. You've done it. You've cracked the code.
Yeah, I don't normally say I have DID because I might get judged by my online friends, but the alters would always front when I was hanging out with my friends, and it makes it kind of awkward for the alter because they don't know what was going on beforehand. Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's one thing that I'm very grateful for me, is that, like, I don't have the problem of, like, I don't get disorientation from switching or, like, have much memory issues. Sorry, have many memory issues. I have an abundance of memory issues in other ways. Like, the big problem that I have is that I have short and long-term memory damage, and we have memory blackouts between alters. However, we can usually remember the general gist of what we were doing beforehand, and like we know all of our friends, and like we're generally aligned on all of these things. However, like I will forget what I said 2 minutes ago, and if someone else switches in, they'll be able to tell you details of what has happened today from the previous alter, but like they won't actually be able to give you fine details or like remember specific things. Like, and it's kind of a whole thing. You know what I mean? It varies. It varies from alter to alter and between which alters are switching, and like there's so many fucking elements to it, dude. Can you give your perspective on people who might be plural / a system but resistant on seeking professional help? I had a friend who came out as plural, and I've been worried about them because I hear what sounds like fear-mongering going on regarding professional help for that. Oh, no, what is it? It's very, very difficult to find, DID systems and OSCD systems specifically. It's very hard to find good help if you have one of these disorders. And one of the main reasons is that, like, a lot of therapists that specialize in in DID and OSTD, whether they do EMDR or other types of like of therapy, they literally almost invariably they almost invariably want to focus on integration, which a lot of systems are vehemently against. Like, a lot of the medical community views integration as a way to fix DID people, but like, a lot of the DID community don't see, like, I don't see myself as broken. I think that if I were to try and integrate all of my parts and become like a singlet, that would break me, because then I wouldn't be myself anymore, because like, I would lose, every part of me would lose the sense of self that we have spent like years working for. It's integration is something that most of the system community, at least people that I've spoken to, view negatively, because it's kind of a form of identity theft. To be clear, there are certain systems that want to go for it, and that's fine, that's valid, but like, many systems do not want that. The idea to me of like, of becoming a singlet and not, you know, having other voices in my head, as bizarre as it might sound to like normal people, that's like bad and scary to me and / negative. Like, I don't want that. I don't, it's okay to be plural without having DID / OSCD, right? Yes, there are other forms of plurality. However, one thing that I want to put out there is that like, I highly discourage the use of the word system if you do not have diagnosed OSDD or DID. And like, there are a couple of other disorders, like basically if you have DDNOS, that can also be a system, but like, if it's other types of plurality, because like there are other ones and some of them are spiritual, and like I think that those are fine to exist. However, those are not systems, those are just plurality. Like, there is a big difference between a system and someone who is plural. To be clear, you can be plural and a system. You cannot, not everyone who is plural is a system though, but everyone who is system is a plural. Does that make sense? Like, it's, all squares are rectangles, not all rectangles are squares. All systems are plural, not all plural people are systems. Anyway, yes, I highly discourage the use of system to describe yourself if you are plural in some way and you don't have DID or OSDD or DDNOS. The way that I would put it is like, as someone who has DID, to me, like, I think that it is important for plural people to have a space to talk to each other. However, like, system is a term for DID and OSDD specifically. And this might sound a little bit strong arm, but like, if you don't have one of those disorders, I think that you are robbing a valuable term for information's sake from people that have it. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's just kind of a,
yeah. It's to me, it sounds like it's the same sort of thing as because like I have clinical insomnia. So people are like, oh my god, I have insomnia. It's like, you can have bouts of insomnia, but you do not have.
Yeah, like, well, you know how I say I have an episode of insomnia. I don't say that I have insomnia, because I don't.
Yeah, and it's like the same thing with like, you know, oh my god, I'm so OCD, and it's like, no, you're fucking not. That's not. It's a disorder. It's like, it's not a quirky personality trait. It's a disorder that severely affects people's lives and has different impacts on things. And it's not to say that people who use the terminology like system when they're plural but they're not properly a diagnosed system mean that maliciously or do that. But the fact of the matter is, like, the way that the more people who incorrectly use the term, the less
it waters the term down.
Yeah, it less impact and understanding that people have what that actually means.
Another thing to add to it is that, like, there's also one thing that is very controversial is something called endogenic systems. So endogenic plural people can exist. Endogenic systems literally cannot exist by definition. Like, and that's not me saying that if you're plural and you don't have trauma, you're invalid. That is me saying that if you are plural and don't have trauma, you're not a system. You're just plural. And that's okay. But your terminology is important, because, like, the thing is that in order to have DID, DDNOS, or OSTD, one of the criteria is that it is a disorder that is built off of trauma. If you don't have trauma that is linked to your disorder, you literally can't have DID or OSDD. Like, it's literally not possible. It's the same as people who say that their DID formed later in life and they're undiagnosed. That doesn't happen. It can't happen. Like, you can't form a system older in life. You can start being symptomatic later in life, or you can not recognize your symptoms as symptoms until later in life, but systems only form, like, in early childhood. That is the only time they can form. And that is not, like, that is not me trying to gatekeep a quirky disorder. That is, like, literally a fact. I guess it's complicated because my experience with professional help is mostly positive because the goals of treatment were always very straightforward for my disorders, but plurality, the professional and patient might disagree. Well, no, Caden, that's exactly it. Like, I don't think that your friend is, like, a victim of fear-mongering. Like, literally, it is actually really important that, people that are systems find the right therapist. Like, because, and this is a very, like, heavy thing to say, but, like, a lot of the time, systems are abused by their therapists for effectively what is experimentation, because it's not really that well studied. And so a lot of modern DID treatment is not letting the individual alters, like, prosper as people and learn to cooperate. It is trying to destroy the system. Like, it's bad. It's a really... I have spoken to 4 specialists in DID and OSTD. I hated all 4 of them. I didn't like talking to any of them because they kept on, like, I would try to just say that I don't, like, 2 of them brought it up right away. And then I said, I'm not interested in integration. I do not want to hear about it. It is not my treatment path. Throughout my entire conversations with both of those therapists, they tried to bring it back to that. Which means, to me, they think that they know 100% what is right. Which, to be clear, if your therapist has an attitude towards you of, I know what's right for you, your therapist is a fucking horrible person. Because that is not how therapists operate. Therapists are effectively guidance counselors for your brain. They help you come to the best conclusion for yourself. They will be a moral check for you at times. They will give you a reality check sometimes. They will be there for you. They will help you figure yourself out. But a good therapist will never tell you what is right for you. Because that's not what a therapist is for. Like, and that's the thing, is that like I felt endosystems essentially say you don't need to meet the criteria to have a disorder. It's like saying I'm 100% blind even though I just need glasses. Yeah, like, again, I think that endogenic plurality is a real thing and is fine, but system is specifically for DID and OSTD. And you, like, although the disorders are understudied, like, there is a very specific criteria that needs to be met to diagnose someone with these disorders. Like, it is not like this thing that can just, like, talk to anyone that has a clinical diagnosis for DID or OSTD. Like, they probably won't talk about it, but they have trauma. Like, and it's usually really severe trauma too. Like, and it's always childhood trauma. That's the thing, is that it doesn't just happen because something crazy happened when you were 15 years old and it scared you and then you split off, because psychologically that's not how the human brain works. May I ask, what is a plural and a system in this context? Plural means that the person has more than one distinct part or identity of their brain. A system is somebody who is diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, OSDD, or DDNOS. A system is a collection of parts that form one human body, but with individuals inside of the brain. Are you fucking following me? One way that I would put it, Mugu, is that, like, every single system that I have talked to that is an actually diagnosed system has agreed with me in that endogenic systems cannot happen, but there are other forms of plurality. It's just that the terminology is very important, and that's the thing, is that it's like the only people I've ever seen that are basically screaming about endogenic systems and how they're also important is literally people who claim to be endogenic systems. And like, I get that. So if you're in a group that's marginalized and you feel like you need to have your voice heard, that can be really stressful. However, like, I know several people who are plural and are plural without trauma associated with it, and they don't call themselves systems. They just call themselves plural. Like, it is so not hard to just simply use the right terminology. You know what I mean? Who's in front right now? Oh, we're soupy right now. Right now, we are very heavily dissociated. So, unfortunately, I don't actually know who I am. But I'm doing my best, man. Yeah, no, exactly, Mugu. Like I think that there are definitely other forms of plurality, and like, I don't want to take that away from people, because I think that it's very important to respect different people and different, not just ways of life, but also like ways of existing. I mean, my plurality is super weird. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely believe that there can be plural people that weren't born out of childhood trauma. It's just that they are not the same type of plural as me. If you don't mind sharing, what parts of therapy or psychiatry do you find that help you in particular, or less personally, what do you think therapy should look like for plural/systems? EMDR therapy is like, but without integration, just simply like, so what EMDR is it is effectively, it's a trauma processing therapy. And like, genuinely, invariably, I think that EMDR is like the most valuable type of therapy that any system can do. Because if you want to live a better life as a system, there is nothing that will make your life better than simply learning to process and live with your trauma. That's why EMDR is so valuable, because it EMDR saves lives. EMDR saves lives and massively increases well, put it to you this way. Like, I mean, Kaz is you're actively in EMDR therapy, right?
Kind of, yes, with an asterisk. There's a problem with the platform that I do therapy, one half of the platform that I do therapy with, where they disallow EMDR.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's just
why? That's so stupid.
I don't know. They're not done running their trials and shit yet, and they don't have enough data or some bullshit.
What?
They don't allow it.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's really stupid. So like, I am in the second half of the therapist that does not use that platform. I am doing EMDR, or at least starting EMDR. I got told about it and was like explained.
Could you reference me this platform, or is this is it a private platform? What is this?
The one that works or the one that doesn't?
The one that works.
It's just it's through my normal insurance, which is Kaiser, which is Washington, Oregon, and California.
Darn. I want therapy.
Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, like the one that it's just like it's one of the Kaiser people, but I am still in the process of looking for the right therapist for me, because I found the right therapist for me. Unfortunately, it's on the platform that doesn't allow the thing. It's how I found out about EMDR in the first place, because they told me about it, and they told me that they couldn't do it. Just anyway.
I've heard that it's EMDR is harmful for those who aren't in the right headspace for it, but I don't entirely know what this means. The only type of person that EMDR would be actively harmful to is somebody who doesn't want help. Like, to be straight up with you, like, EMDR is one of the, like, okay, EMDR is a very raw form of therapy, in that, like, it is, you and your therapist will gradually process more of your trauma, and, like, you learn to cope with and accept it, and, like, it's different for different people, but a very common thing is, like, and this is gonna be very heavy for everyone, so I apologize, but, like, if you're a victim of abuse, regardless of what kind of abuse that is, like, one thing that is often talked about in EMDR is, like, basically learning to, in one way or another, forgive your attacker or whatever it is, like, and because if you let the hate dictate your emotions and feelings, that ties a lot into many disorders, and learning to let go of that at a core, like, fundamental level and have your body and your mind both be able to move on from it is very important. But that is, like, it's a very heavy form of therapy, because, again, like, you are basically tackling the thing that hurt you, like, and fucked up your brain head on. And so that's why EMDR can be bad for people who are not ready for it yet. Like, EMDR is for somebody who has already done a lot of, like, EMDR is for somebody who has trauma in their past. If you have fresh PTSD right out of the oven, EMDR is not going to work for you because you haven't had time to mellow out from whatever event traumatized you yet. Oh yeah, no, and if you have PTSD, but, like, here's the thing, most people who would get EMDR have some form of PTSD. Like, I have CPTSD, which is complex PTSD, and, like, I know that when the time actually comes for me to find the right therapist and start EMDR, it's going to be a fucking hell of a ride for me. Like, because I'm sure that it is going to fucking freak me out PTSD wise, man, but, you know, someone combed the spaghetti. That's fucked up, bro. Your therapist explained it as putting your mind in a neutral state by desynchronizing the two halves of your brain and allowing you to see your trauma with fresh eyes. That is a good way of putting it, yes. Obviously, it doesn't literally work that way. It's different than that, but, you know, it's a good metaphor for it. Benji Palmer, thank you for the follow. No, you don't need to forgive. It's just, it's a thing that is often focused on because, again, like, well, I'll put it to you this way. Like, sometimes, for certain people, a good EMDR therapist will actually, like, if it'll help the right person, sometimes, like, letting the hate be a thing that you can harness and control to do good is another, like tactic. But, like, I'm grossly oversimplifying what EMDR is. EMDR
so, like,
is...
The main thing about it isn't forgiveness or a specific goal.
No.
About it. It's about processing. However you need to process that is the goal.
Yeah, I was using that as an example of what a lot of therapists will do, depending on the, like, because, again, it's like, good EMDR therapists will not have a set plan they do for every single patient. They customize it for each patient. And some people might say, well, that's obvious, but you guys haven't been through the therapy system like I have. There are many therapists that are not fucking qualified to do their job.
They sure fucking aren't. Yeah, my trying to find the right therapist is a huge struggle, especially if you have, like, a lot of difficulty. Like, I mean, like, I have ADHD and autism and executive dysfunction, all this other stuff. Just getting me to, like, go forward and do therapy in the first place was a huge challenge. From there, knowing that I actually had to, like, go searching for the right therapist sucks, because I don't like moving between things. I don't like change. I like things that are familiar and comfortable as I get used to them, so I can start working through things. But the thing about therapy is that, like, unfortunately, therapists are people. People are sometimes bad at their job. And, like, therapy is such a complex thing because mental health has so much more research that's been coming out in, like, the last, like, decade or two, that, like, like, how good your therapist is basically how open-minded they are, how, like, on top of, like, learning all the new stuff that's been coming out, like, they are, all that kind of stuff. So, like, if you don't have a really solid therapist to start, like, you need to look around, even though it really sucks. Like, I'm on my fourth, like, quote unquote main therapist. Like, I found a therapist I really vibe with, but unfortunately she's on, like, the platform that has a lot of stupid restrictions and is a really bad platform, and her private practice does not accept my insurance. But, you know, it's still, the point is, like, you can still find people out there who are good therapists and are good fit for you, but you do have to put in the legwork for it, as much as it sounds.
Wait, you got diagnosed with autism? I didn't know that was a real. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. As an autistic person. What they tell you to do is to do two. I have a question. How long did it take you to get diagnosed with DID? Were you for like 4 months? Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Ugh, my culture.
Sorry for appropriating your culture, liberal.
Cannot believe this.
I don't care what you think, liberal. I'm going to eat you now, and you're going to die. A couple months ago, I went to a therapy and also I read your message earlier of being like, I'm glad we can have discussions like this one as a community to be. I know, me too, man. I think it's one of the best parts about the ivycomb community. By the way, I see a lot of the messages you guys send in the YouTube chat too. I'm sorry for not responding to many of them over the last like hour. There's just been so many things happening over on Twitch chat that I have been responding to most of them because they're relevant to the mental illness discussion. A couple months ago, I went to a therapy session to my BF therapist, and she had recently taken a course in DID and said what I experienced aligns pretty close to the disorder, and she urged me to get set up with a specialist. God, that felt so validating after like 5 years of being aware something was up with me. Well, DID is not real, obviously, so ratio, lol.
It's true. We're faking it just to like get people who say that they have it. Got them.
Hi, it's me, John Ivycomb, and I love casting spells.
Shadow Wizard.
Shadow Wizard Bunny Gang. I love casting spells.
The hell's this?
Oh, my friend Microbius Merlo. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to have you here.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to my house.
What?
How does it feel to be in Sode?
Good.
Computator.
I have so much information at my fingers.
Where? We've been talking about mental health, which never happens on an ivycomb stream.
What the fuck?
You missed it, Mara. You liberal. You fucking... I killed you with my mind. How did you survive?
You can't kill a concept.
I beg to differ. Blows you up with my mind. Kills you with brick, Mara. Prepara to die. Wow.
Not today, Scug.
You can't call me Scug. That's a slur against slug cats. It's a slur cat. Do not call me. You will now refer to me forever and always as Ivycrombulus, the ultimate. Hey, Dinu. Imagine being Dinu, dude. Could not be me.
It's Didenu.
Dedenne?
Dedenne.
That is what you said, Mara. You said Dedenne verbatim. True fact.
I said Didenu.
No, I think you're wrong and are lying.
Now you guys are gaslighting me, which means you're not my friends anymore.
Well, that's fucked up. No, you're gaslighting me. Actually.
Can't believe I have to kill 2 people today.
What the Sigma? I know what you are, Mara. Hey, clown.
Yeah?
Chester, you have
I don't.
Again. I could help you if you want, but it'll cost you extra.
Oh, man.
Are you struggling?
Oh, always.
I could never imagine Mara struggling. That doesn't happen.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh, Sigma. Give me a sec. I'm waking up. To ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. That was not what was being said in my head. I'll have you know that much.
This is it. The apocalypse.
Mary, you're not streaming, right?
Not yet. Or
Okay.
not. No. It's a beautiful rendition of the classic song Radioactive or whatever the fuck that was.
Oh my god, Javenci in my chat. Jave.
Is that my wonderful boyfriend? Smile emoji.
Gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
Correct.
Gay. Look at this gay user right here. Look at this. Look at this gay guy right here. You're gay, Kaz. You're gay. You like men.
I'm not just gay. I'm winning at being gay. I'm the best at being
What the
gay.
fuck? No, you can't win at being gay.
beating
I
you.
am the
I'm
gay.
Hey, yo, gamers! You made it just in time to the fabled Ivycomb gay off stream.
I am.
Who's the queerest of all?
I am so gay that when I wake up in the morning, I Google men to wake myself up and be energized for the day.
Imagine having to Google it instead of just having it in your mind at all times.
Oh, well, you see, I just want to refresh them. It's because I have fresh images of men in my brain at all times. Therefore, my men are fresher and smell better than yours.
Weak. Oh, yeah, Nagori. You have use in your...
Some people I know think that the smell of a man that has been left out for a while is good. I disagree. I like my men clean. Sleep well, Fizzy Moth. Now, Fortnite gamers.
Gaming.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know that I graduated at the top of my class and
I love video games.
I like that Reba fan art that has like the twiggiest fucking legs imaginable. I love that.
Little twig.
They're so
Stick
fucking
leg.
easy.
Oh, I'm checking this. What the fuck is your problem, chat? Who threw that at me? Who threw that at me? I'm going to kill you now. You're going to die, chat. I'm going to blow you, chat. I'm going to blow you up with my mind. Don't pie me. Piemations, yeah! Hey, Chad, you guys want to see something funny? You guys want?
What are you gonna do to them? It literally.
Wait, why is the scan me reward disabled? Mods, why is scan me disabled?
Did you disable it by accident?
No.
Is it running through Twitch or through like BiguBot or something?
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. There, now it's enabled. I was wondering why no one had redeemed it this stream because like it's one of the best. Man, bomb defusal is so much fun. Are you playing that one game that's like keep talking and nobody explodes? I've never actually played that game, partially because I don't think any of my friends are smart enough for it.
True.
Except for like maybe Kaz and Mara.
Became a
It's too late.
corkscrew.
Was
I
that
already know your.
Kaz?
I already know your true
Someone
feelings.
scanned you while you were anviled, so you became a corkscrew.
You have literally completed keep talking and nobody explodes, you fuck. Well, yeah, that's the thing is that you've completed it. So therefore you've beaten it already. So you're using your knowledge of having beaten the game to be good at it. That's no good.
That's cheating.
That's right. Ignore all of the randomly generated elements. Sure up. It's true, there is a VR version of that game.
Do you actually blow up and die in it?
I mean, yeah, it's a VR chat world.
Nice.
It's pretty fun. We should play it at some point. Although, that one, we definitely have to cap the number of people.
What?
There's a VR chat version of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, but like if we were to play it, we definitely have to cap the number of people because otherwise it would get like no one would be able to like learn or say anything because too much would be happening at once.
I love being exploded.
I love exploding.
Oh, oopsie doodles! I still have the person that I wrote. This is really funny. I still have the person that I wrote the song about that is being released this week on my Steam friends list. Cause they're showing up at the top of my Steam friends list right now. And I was like, oh, I forgot that I still had this person added as a friend.
Uh-oh.
I hope that they're a better person now. That's all that I'll say.
Lore music.
Lore music, true. Lusic. Hi everyone, I hope things are going well. Actually, Nova Polaris, everything is going badly right now. I'm having a terrible time, and I'm blowing up everyone in Twitch chat with my mind.
It's true, I've seen it.
You're next, Kaz. Sorry to break it to you, liberal.
You fool, I'm a millennial. This is what I wanted.
Millennial. Millennial! What the fuck, bro?
They go blowing up, they're dying. Yay!
What the Sigma Mara? You can't...
I love killing.
Killing like Monster Hunter.
Yo, Monster Hunter? Jesus Christ.
I love hitting.
Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Blows up pancakes with my mind. Yeah, what's up, Tesla? What's up, Tesla?
The Tesla Wolf.
Tesla.
Blows up mind with mind is just brain aneurysm.
That's just me every day.
My fucking mind.
Are you fucking following me?
Darkor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my house.
In the middle of the street.
Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house.
Are you fucking following
In the
me?
middle of our house, our house. Are you fucking following? In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle. Are you fucking in our house, our house? In the middle of our house. In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house, our house.
Too many cooks.
Audio Jungle.
Too many
Are you
cooks.
fucking following me? Audio Jungle.
Comment cookbook.
Comment cookbook. Hold on, chat. I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday. I need to go.
Dinosaurs. Hee 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 hee.
Dinosaur.
There you go. Are you fucking following me? Made me explode this bomb, dude. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up. Is that a threat? No, it's not a threat. Actually, I think that threats are cringe, and if you cringe, then you're a threat.
Right. I'm going to finish, so I can go hang out with Jave a bit before he has to go to bed.
That's fair. Wait, I thought Jave is not at your house.
He's not. He's
The
in
magic of
Oh,
the internet.
the internet. Okay, no worries.
Correct.
With that in mind, I am not ending stream, but I am going to end the stream on YouTube, and I'm going to encourage all of my YouTube viewers to go to my Twitch stream, because I'm going to switch up my game right now and be a very silly, ordinary boy. So there is a pinned link in the chat right now. Go to my Twitch. It's very cool. It's very cool and very awesome. And then I will also see your messages more quickly. So there we go, chat. Goodbye, YouTube. I will see